sit down rolling. I'm your DM Matthew, and as always, I'm joined by everybody. Yay!
Hello! Enthusiasm!
Enthusiasm, nothing.
I just want to sleep.
Rebecca's not there yet, but they're on the way, so they'll probably
Why am I still here?
at some point soon. And yeah, is anyone ready for the intro? No?
Wait, what? Everyone go what?
I beat the bus here today
Joe beat the bus, that's fun.
on my bicycle.
The Grand Nationals are on. I hate everyone.
That's it, so I hate it. I'm not waiting for shit.
Wait, no.
Fuck that.
I just lost the bus. I almost beat it. Sorry.
The boss is dead.
I also have to work tonight though, so we have to finish the usual.
Should we run into it, then?
Yes.
Still not song music. When we left off, the group had finished off in Gracefire, or the crashed ship beneath Gracefire. They were torn on what to do, whether to take this strange child with them, or the strange Tinder child with them, or to give it to Eskin and the Centaurs. They basically agreed to take it with them, because they didn't trust what the Centaurs were going to do. They continued to kind of rest and investigate the ship, but realised that most things had been taken by Arch-Mage Erewin in his time while the group were resting. Bastard. The group then headed to Kalashtar, where they rested, and to drop this child off with Rak's daughter, under the watch of Talon Bodo, who had pretty much finished tearing out or gutting your bastion that you've been encountered. During the few days you were watching this child as they slowly slept, that's creepy. Heris got a bit drunk and met a man called Gunther. The keep's residents weren't very happy with this. Luckily, as angry as your friend and leader of the keep, he was able to prevent Heris's execution in exchange for exile.
Shame. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would have escaped.
Yeah, sure. Heris was exiled, and the group were on thin ice, and potential reputations for new visitors may not be as welcoming as originally hoped.
I have backup plan.
The group.
So do I.
Didn't do anything. The group are now considering what to do with this child. I pick up in Kalashtar.
Yeah, I believe.
Oh no, sorry, you teleport when you.
We would teleport when we arrived. I believe the party had finally convinced Motus to go to Kenilworth.
Yes, so you arrive, I should say, apologies, you arrive back in the manor. First thing in the morning here, we just had probably teleported morning or afternoon?
It was the morning.
Morning, so it's probably still pretty late, probably midnight or so here in Bonham, in Sedalia. Loud?
It's very loud.
What is it you want to do?
I want to say,
I'm currently holding the child.
I think it would be a good idea to hide the child as we take her to the temple, or when we take her to the temple, rather than only carrying her around.
Lear is not.
Does anyone have invisibility? Or am I gonna have to wrap this kid up in a blanket?
I do, but I'm asleep. Where else am I there?
Are we not?
They will teleport back to the manor. You
Go back to the manor.
It's like
You would know that I have invisibility, but I am
Find out
currently
if you
asleep.
kill 3 more
I think. I think.
No.
Hang on. I think there is someone who has invisibility in the manor. Kind of pencil bottle spell sheet. Level 1 wizard, I think it does actually.
No,
No,
You've got a
no,
level
no,
1
no.
level 2, so it's level 3 in there, so isn't it?
I was like, I think Celban has invisibility.
Do you want to roll me a d20?
Sure.
See if he levels up. See if he passes exams.
That's a 19.
So his intelligence, that will he will pass his exams and goes level 2.
I got rid of invisibility a while ago. Felt like we didn't need it really much anymore because we
I guess I'll just say to Erdan, go and wake him.
It is midnight.
Yeah, I must say, I don't think Connor Harthy will be welcoming to visitors at this hour.
Fine, I guess my room's probably the best for this kid for now.
There we go. Oh, I got 6 hit points.
Yeah, I guess I'll set the kid down in my bed.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna sit the kid down in my bed until morning comes.
Okay. You will wait until morning comes.
There's a letter outside your door.
I'll pick it up.
It says, parcel for you, meet me at the stable. And it's under my name.
I'll get to it in the morning.
So, what are the 4 of you that are awake doing? Because you've just woken up, it's the middle of the night, you've got basically a day ahead of you.
And logical time zones.
doing night shifts.
Go to bed. No more drinking.
I'm not.
No,
I'm asleep.
You know, he kicks you out of the bed to put the kid in it.
Actually, that's the point. I would be in your bed.
What are you doing?
Wait, how are you in his bed?
He knows that.
Because I know how to get in his room.
Oh, okay.
I'd wake up. What? Am I asleep here?
Can you sleep in the tower?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is everything okay?
I'm holding an alien child.
Yeah. But I mean, like, that's normal for what we do.
$20 Canadian.
I will creep upstairs and go to my tower.
Make a stealth check.
I'm just gonna say
I'm
before
not.
you.
Sorry, when I say creeping, I mean like carefully walking upstairs to not wake people.
Make a stealth.
The only person who's
I'm gonna say before you go.
He's on the stable.
We still need to have a conversation about what you did.
I know.
Where is that sure? It is.
8.
8.
Just
You hear Heris attempting to quietly creep up the stairs.
every
Ignore
step.
most of the staff.
Remind me.
You
Did
can
I sleep
stop.
outside?
Since we've got about 6 hours until
You can stop.
dawn, remind me now. So to set, so obviously
Set up a fucking
potion
fireball
or fire
in the tower.
resistance things 20 hours to brew,
Mm-hmm.
but to set them up it's 1 hour each.
Yeah.
I'll have to set up 6 potions and get them brewing over the day.
Correct.
Ooh, you're living dangerously.
I will cast.
Aren't you gonna need to be here for the entire thing?
No,
No.
so they can brew at the same amount of time.
Yeah.
So you have to be with them for the time to get them to the brewing stage and then they brew for X amount of hours. Otherwise, someone's sitting there staring at a potion over it here.
Well, okay, but does it like when it's finished just stops?
No, obviously the check is like that's your day of work doing it. So once the time is the end, you finish on your day, how long it takes. I'm assuming with thematic day and as well.
Okay.
Or has someone to do it. Otherwise, he has to sit there for a week and make set potion.
Just have bottle do it.
I imagine that bottle is probably doing that. He's probably coming in, or or
Wake up.
He's just coming in, just tearing off.
No, but it'll be in the morning.
Yeah, maybe one.
So they can probably do it.
Okay.
Or,
I will
she's
cast
a mage.
enhance ability on
Mage.
myself to give myself a
Swaps
advantage.
out for flavour water.
This is definitely a greater healing potion.
Have a potion that will.
Oh, I'm making potion of fire resistance.
This will.
Oh.
Disregard your health.
So I will attempt to make 6.
Go for it. 6 checks.
If most of us could drink purple worm poison and survive.
15.
How many times is
You
that?
did roll 9.
9 or above.
9 or above.
Yep.
1.
You guidancing yourself?
Enhance ability. Gives me
Okay.
advantage.
What was the last one?
1 hour. Oh, well, I have to read
So you have to recast it. But it takes an hour to
Yeah,
you probably want to do guidance.
break things down.
Yeah, I'll-
get things to fit.
Because a
It's an
D4
hour.
is nice, and put it this way, the average of a D4 is like 2.5,
Yeah.
advantage is 5.
Enhanceability is a concentration though.
Well, it
Isn't it?
lasts for an hour.
That's
For the last 5. I've got 1. I've at least got 1. For the rest, I'll guidance myself. That'll do.
That's 2. 3.
3. 4.
Yeah, easy enough. 2 more.
Yes. 5.
There we go. What's 1?
6.
There we go.
Wow.
That'll be ready. Pretty soon.
Knock those ingredients off.
So you set up 6 pressure power sentences. You spend most of your morning prepping all these. Anything you two want to do?
I guess I'll probably just do some, like, probably touch up some of the maps that I have.
The maps you have. What a convenient segue. The maps are finally fully finished for using the campaign.
I probably think that Motus drew like very rudimental maps, and now that he has like 6 hours to do nothing, he's like,
You gotta finish them. I mean, you had a bunch initially before you had a blank holding and moved to Canada and said they caught fire onto one blow.
yeah.
But now you find buried at the bottom of your pile the map of Ansia, which you've just not seen before. Where is Ansia for you? Somewhere there.
Where is Ansia?
So Ansia is the kind of the small island between
Yep.
and like near one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Remember now.
Do you have the world map?
Yeah, I do. You have your lovely
Is the world flat or round?
you know, lovely map of Anham. That's your generic, not to scalable print out the landmarks. And then we've got one.
Got one of Iceman's?
Yeah. Anyone want us to map on this?
Iceman's.
Nice one.
When they stop?
Yeah. Chris sounds very bad, but I'll show you that.
I've seen that
Just
before.
saying, by the time
It's
it's
okay,
on
I've seen it before,
we
it's
knew
fine.
that the Earth was round.
There's your 4 maps of each individual region.
You say by the time we were in ancient Egypt.
No, Ptolemaic Egypt.
Oh yeah. I remember the dude did it. Like they put 2 poles, one on like Alexandria,
Yes,
one
yeah.
thing, and then they measured it with like weirdly fucking good accuracy
that's
with
the-
2 poles
So that's each individual
and the
region.
fucking angle of the sun.
There's the one map for you.
It's
Something like
mental.
that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hate this disclaimer that people in the past was fucking somehow more stupid than we are today.
Oh no, they were.
Sweet.
I'm
Like-
holding the world
They
map.
were smart.
Yeah, it does my head in. We used to have access to more information.
You got Iceman there?
It's something, but there's a nice map.
What's the wildlands?
I don't think we've been there.
No.
Yes, we have. It's where Motus is.
I like that Iceman should just vast amounts of nothing.
You kind of, well, oh yeah, actually, I just want to
Look at the map, I mean, this is like cluttered, you know, the Iceman's just...
Oh, so it makes
That's
sense that I was in Northern
Iceman's
Badenheim.
fuck all.
Because I actually walked there. Oh, that's very convenient. Wait, actually, where's the fort that you folks were at? Well,
That is Celban.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
Oh no, okay,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense. I was walking through my town. Thank you. Oh yeah, I remember this. You seem to have a big pile of maps, so I'm just going to put them on you.
Yes, I know what's here. What is here in the Black Knight?
So that's basically
I know what's here.
it's basically full of black islands, like a valley. So
It's not cold tar.
like a big hole and then just I.
It's a lot of cold tar.
Yeah.
It's like a valley. It's what it says. Yeah, it's all warm maps. Enjoy that. That's the map you don't need them.
Bottom.
Thank you.
Bottom. Angels.
What time of day is it now?
Well, if you two want to do anything, Karo, do you want to do anything more?
No, it's not got anything. Just
That's pretty cool.
do a little patrol around the gardens and stuff like that. Just keep an eye out for anything.
Yeah, 6 hours go by. It's about 6 in the morning at this point. Probably 7, so you're a bit earlier on.
Oh, at 5 o'clock you folks hear some banging outside.
Yeah, it's me walking past to me over.
Yeah, good bit.
I have woken up.
About 6 o'clock, Heris wakes up as well. First thing in the morning. What does the day hold for the party? Over to you guys.
I don't know these folks back yet, so I'm going to start forging.
Well, if you're in the stage, you've probably seen me walk past at some point.
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Is everybody here?
Yes. I think we're going to take the child to the cardinal to see if they can work out why they
I'm just
are
going to
making
have to
it.
give them a blanket.
Oh, that seems quite sensible.
I'm just gonna
Yes,
leave
okay.
the houses in
Um,
the hole.
When would be an appropriate time to visit them?
Hopefully in an hour or so.
Brilliant. I shall, wait in the kitchen, I suppose.
Let's not chat it. I don't know what sort of time that takes.
Yeah, probably, especially with Cold Heart being like, I've got a Cleric with Karo and stuff, it would be very much sunrise to sunset. Also, they probably have, most places are open sunrise to sunset, and especially the churches are open all the time, but she will be in between, or she'll be...
Business hours.
Yeah, business hours and sunrise to sunset.
So I suppose at 7 o'clock you hear a knock on your door, Motus.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Shit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You got told not to.
Not to knock?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I wasn't allowed to go in. Okay, I forgot.
I need to send you something.
I forgot.
Because we spoke about this a while ago, but it's in your other Facebook account. You can't get into
Yeah,
it.
we got hacked. Who hacked Facebook accounts in 2020?
Trolls.
Yeah, I never used it.
Am I dead?
Roll 46
You're
and subtract the
just
lowest.
let me
give
know.
us a sec. We want to find out what happens. Could be a lot of dice. I always knew this day would come.
Even just knocking.
I forgot. I knew that it was dangerous, that's why I didn't just walk in.
There's an honest mistake.
Okay. Knock on the door every time.
What?
Knock on the door every time.
Oh, okay.
As you knock, you go, shit. You see a room kind of flash. No.
Oh yes, I'm not supposed to do that. Good morning, Motus!
You will hear like an echo around.
I don't believe he's in his room. Oh well.
To this point, the podcast goes, Mr. Celban, sir, his Motus has left for the Breakfast Cathedral. The cathedral. I forgot the name of the moment, but he has left for that.
Already?
Yes, he left about an hour or so ago.
Did he go with the child?
You were told him.
Yeah, he saw me holding like a fucking
He went
bundle.
with something, I wasn't sure what it was.
Ah,
Like a
in that
bundle of
case,
blankets.
I'll just have to get there before him.
Yes.
Excuse me, folks, we're going through the sewers.
That's what it's called.
What?
Excuse me, folks, we're going through the sewers.
Why?
Because it gets us there quicker than Motus. It does, because I have a feature.
He left an hour ago.
Yeah, I can get somewhere in twice the time.
Oh, to get from where you are to the Holy Ward,
Yeah.
Celban.
that's several hours of walk.
Celban.
Yes. Yeah.
You have a television helmet.
Yes, but I don't
I'm
want to
taking
use
a
it.
taxi.
Yes,
Why not?
he's there.
I'm not
Oh, is he
walking.
already there?
I'm not walking with a son,
Oh.
but I'm
So
just
you would've
holding a
left-
child.
Yeah.
But
You might do.
there are ways to travel
Putting
around
your
the city
steps in,
quicker,
yeah.
it's so big. Travelling through the sewers while they get you off the road, you basically get to each individual area quicker. Going from
Yeah.
get the map, and going from district to district will take longer.
Cyrodilia
Okay.
is fucking
It's
massive.
huge.
I just thought if you were also walking there, I'd have
No,
got
the
there.
only other biggest city is the Copper City, which is
Okay.
a countryside city.
Okay. Oh,
It's like twice the square footage of Tokyo, so it's fucking massive.
okay. Well, in that case, ignore my ruthless optimism.
I'll get the map.
My ruthless optimism. You know what you could do? You could get in a taxi and just fucking whip the driver.
No, I'm just going to teleport there.
Screw.
What tactic?
Rebeca. Unusual.
Actually, no, I can't be
Just-
asked.
no, what you do is you ask the taxi driver, has he done anything bad in his life?
That is
And then when he says yes, you start whipping. This is pain.
So what if he says no?
Thanks. Yeah.
The thing is,
Taxi?
we get in the taxi, hook Celban up to the front of it. Celban's got fast movement speed.
To be fair, you've got a ridiculous flying speed.
Yes, I do,
Yeah,
but to
exactly.
convince Celban to be a bit like a horse might be difficult. In that case, I'm just going to go back to the forge and start working.
Okay.
Grumpo. If he wants to go off by himself, he can. You hear Celban muttering things like that.
Motus, you arrive at the Bright Cathedral, and you see this huge, I've got the fucking document to your screen. This huge building made of metal, symbols in gold, like extends high to this huge stained glass window depicting the sun kind of pouring onto Van Heim and Sudalian specific. And there's this huge cathedral, almost like emanating power from the music coming from the side. And even though it's like first thing in the morning, there's still a quite a few people coming in and out.
I guess I'm walking in.
You step inside, and you see there's quite a few clerics and priests around. Some of your normal commoners. But kind of finishing what looks to be a very early morning service. You see standing on the kind of raised sort of platform near the main altar on the other side, called Harvey, the half-orc cardinal.
Is she like still giving a service?
She's kind of she seems to be wrapping up at the end of it.
Be like, I'm not that fucking dedicated. Fucking 5 AM.
It doesn't look full.
Go
There's
to
definitely
mass.
about 40-50 people in here, which is just a small fraction near the front. We're about 5 minutes at most go by and trying to gradually see as people start. It's like a small blessing of the soul on all the individuals.
She's probably gonna have people like congregate around her because they want to talk to her about the service and all that. So, I guess I'm just gonna sit like at the back here and wait for her to be like free.
So you did send a message to the Queen last game. As you finish your order, the sun now comes through the kind of back stained glass window and illuminates the building. You see this like almost hanging sun that kind of spins around and glows bright. And people kind of bow their head. And they do stand to start walking towards her, but she does kind of notice. She will kind of almost like just nods towards you. Just as
I guess I'll get up and go towards her.
She kind of gestures people to one side for the time being, kind of put them towards some of the other the priests, the high priests, the priestesses. She goes, Motus, it is very good to see you this morning. The Queen sent me a message last night.
Yeah.
I've forgotten her voice, I'm trying to make half-orcish. It's been a while since I have to play as Carl Hardy.
Do you have a private room?
Yes, of course, do follow me. And she can lead you, and you've been to loads of private rooms in the kingdom, we have loads of them. And she leads you kind of down a set of stairs, and you've come down this flight before, when the battle of Centaur happened, when you were coming after Clisius. But instead of going all the way down, she kind of steps off. And it looks big almost like a long corridor and chamber full of other chambers. And she walks into one of the first ones on the right.
Yeah, I'll
It's good.
put the good man on any type of bed that's in the room.
And there's like a small bed altar.
No, just start like unraveling them.
The Queen did mention something about a person.
It's a very complicated situation, but I'll be honest, I'm not a person that trusts easy, but I do trust you. This child.
You being honest?
Yeah. I don't like people that are just.
Well,
She gets to be queen.
As far as I know, yes.
why did Karo tell me?
Because Cersei didn't give enough head.
Oh.
Well,
I mean,
mine's just backed up.
Anyway.
Moving on. What? You can stop. You've done this for like 6 weeks. It was my turn to get at least one in.
That's what she said.
It isn't what Kalashtar said. But this child comes from beyond any knowledge that we know. I know a little bit about it. I don't know if you know the arcane theory of crystal spheres.
you just want to past my door in the past.
I'll basically explain the fucking principle to her, so I'm not just like sat here for 15 minutes explaining to the audience what a crystal sphere is, and say that the child's physiology is different, but and I'll basically go through it. Like, they were in a stasis pod and they seem to be going and living off something else. I don't know, and I don't trust the people that have that information and have that stuff. I've been around a lot of mages in the past, and as much as I trust someone like Erewin, I do not trust the intention of those people, considering that Arch-Mage Erewin referred to it as a thing.
See, mages are tentative in that way. Please, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
She'll do it quick, and she'll kind of look over and kind of do a quick medicine check on the creature.
Can I give it advantage?
You can search job, and I think she's in full.
Yeah.
She kind of looks over and goes, this is strange. I've never seen a creature like this, not on our material world at least, and not even in the heavens in my brief time there.
Some people go playing hopper.
She's a powerful walking cleric. She's beat to Celestia.
All I'm gonna say is, when I normally play a wizard of high level, I sometimes just fuck off. Like Jordan down trying to hit the point of existence. I'm pretty sure she does the same.
This woman's having meetings with fucking Pelor himself.
You guess you drove nail in from.
This creature, I do not know anything of its anatomy. It seems like it's surviving at one moment. And she starts lighting a few candles, some incense around the room, so kind of muttering a few prayers to herself. And you get the gist of like they're probably just protection or healing prayers. I don't know much about this creature myself. I can, one moment, she begins casting another spell. And we watch all this kind of ball of light appears almost like a sun, kind of floats, a few feet above the body. One moment, please. And mutters a few prayers to herself. This creature is, they don't seem stable. Their breathing doesn't seem normal. One moment, it's been kind of adjusting this all that bit of magic. And you watch for the first time, this breathing starts to almost like go back to regular pace when you first saw it. It kind of slowed over the few days she spent in Cold Cave. We kind of returned to its regular pace. This all will help aid the child, I should say. Apologies. They help aid the child. Well,
I'll just hold my hand up there and say, it's difficult. It's not something that we have encountered. I don't even know the gender of the child, to be completely frank. I don't even know if their culture has a gender.
I couldn't discern one. This child, it's not of our world, not of our realms. I've never heard of anything in other planes. I don't know what I can do for it myself. I can keep it comfortable, I can keep spells on it to restore its energies. You said it was sleeping within a pod.
It was sleeping in a stasis tube. They said that it was meant to be okay once it was fully grown, but the ship that it came in crashed and it was in suspended animation for a long time. I think it's meant to be in and out of it, and I'm faced with a difficult situation. I might be able to do a lot to get this kid back to where it came from, but these people are contemptuous. They are not going to be glad that I've returned the child to them. They'll probably seek to kill me.
I see. What I can do is I keep the child here, keep them protected, of course. I will form my high priestess in this room. And I will keep a close eye on observe them, see if I can do anything. The orbs kind of pointing out the floating sword will help observe them and help. It will cast simple healing spells, restorations, purifies the room, cleans it. As for that, there's not much I can do to scare this creature away, this child away, unfortunately. I can do my best to keep them stable, perhaps add some potions or healing methods to maybe attempt to wake them, but from what I can tell they are, I guess I would use the word growing or acclimatizing to the world.
Well, I'm more than happy for them to stay here with you in yours. if there is anything that you would need in the meantime, please let me know. I'll pay for anything that it takes for those.
Of course. As for the moment, I would not require anything from you, but I would be sure to inform you, or at least have one of my clerics inform you if anything does come up. But I believe it is a sort of waiting game just to see how this goes.
Well, if they do wake up, they seem to communicate somewhat telepathically and through emotion.
I see.
So just, well, yeah, they're probably going to be terrified.
Of course, we will do everything we can to keep them comfortable and calm if they are to awaken.
Wonderful.
I cannot figure a way of breaking this creature, at least not yet. But I will see if the all walls magical healings do provide any progress.
Thank you. On my way out, I will put 500 gold in the donations.
So, after the rest of you, you will find out Motus has travelled to the cathedral, are you?
I'm just going to make a question. 500 gold stock, fucking lot of money.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Okay. I'm just wondering because like as adventurers, economy doesn't really mean much.
The average person makes like a gold or
You're
wheat,
also
so
a
that's,
dragon.
you know,
I have
more than they would win.
And you're also a dragon. You're given over gold.
Get over it.
Get over it.
The dragon.
Just saying.
So, yeah. You probably see like a farmer go and walk and just carries on walking.
I don't know, I'm just surprised, that's all.
But yeah, I'll stop. I just wanted to know.
So the rest of you, I think go to first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm going to Janho. Does anybody want to come with me?
Yes.
Going to Janho?
Yes.
Oh.
I want to speak to Natasha.
Oh.
There's no guarantee she'll actually be there. She has a tendency to
Move
move.
around.
Yes, I am aware, but I'm going to go and check.
Fair enough.
Alright then.
Since there's nothing else for me to do right now, then sit on my arse and wait.
I'm going to wait for Motus to get back, at least to get an update on the child.
Yes, I wanted to go with him, but it seems like he's doing it himself. And I am frustrated. So I'm doing something. And hopefully I'll be back by the time he's back anyway.
Body system of the
Sweet.
Oh, brilliant. Come along, folks. Gather round.
The only person that doesn't care about the body system is me.
You had the body, you had the baby.
But the thing is like, I think, like, if like, for some reason, let's say I got attacked on the street, it would be like the kid in there, one hammer in the hand, and just be backhanding people.
That's it. You don't. That's the thing. You don't need the body system. Everyone else does.
I mean, you say that until he needs it.
Wait until
You don't need it.
Right now, we're in this shit.
Wait until that action turn comes.
Okay. How much teleportation, Janho?
You got to say.
56.
Easy one. Karo's going as well?
Yeah.
Anyone else? Heris? You'll teleport and appear in a familiar place, the main transportation point in Janho. Make your way through the city street. I'm not going to this, isn't it? Takes you out, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. None of you have used the train yet, not aware. So you walk to the Witch's Ward. You find an old ramshackle building at the edge of the city.
I have forgotten. Do we knock?
I think so.
It's a sharp so you can
I will knock. The last time I knocked, I got an awful terrible visit of my death.
Don't knock on a Krazel's door.
No one's there.
I'm gonna walk in.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Step in and you just see an empty storefront.
Think about
No shells, no light. It looks, old and dusty and dirty.
Fuck. Excuse me. Are you in here, Natasha?
No response.
I check behind the counter.
Alright. No one there.
It just looks like Natasha's fucking entire thing.
I'm gonna leave a note.
Classic Natasha.
Dear Natasha, want to buy something from you. Celban. Hope you have a nice day.
Wonderful.
Bye.
So, you place that note down and you watch
Does
as
she
it
know something?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
it glows blue. And then as it glows blue, you two don't notice it because the door is shut and slams. You hear it turn around. It's almost like this wave of blue and green magic goes over the place, and you see it's a now busy storefront. You see the shelves are there, the carpet's there. This is some light with the windows now for you to outside.
That's how we summon her.
Paranoid device sense.
Must have been eating or something. Yeah.
Celban, my dear. You're going to. I'm in a bit of a rush. Temporary stop.
Brilliant. Okay. Yes. This. I pull out my sketchbook, and I present her the image of the Spelljammer helm. I had it plugged into me, and I sort of identified it, but I couldn't quite cast it. I couldn't quite create it. It seems there might be some spells needed. I was wondering if I could buy some knowledge from you.
Unfortunately, I know nothing of these.
Well, fuck. Thank you very much.
Can I
hire you as a researcher?
Celban, I can tell you, Giff Yankee would know about this.
You're outside.
Yeah.
You don't.
Is this inside?
Yeah, so the door kind of slams shut and you see your way to go outside.
Oh shit, I didn't.
Start.
Okay,
Oh, when you heard the door slam, you tell them that's when like the place.
that's fine.
You two kind of watch them.
Can I hire her as a researcher?
Ooh, how much are you offering? I'm a busy lady. I have lots of places to be, people to see, people to
kill?
bargain with.
What sorts of things do you like to be paid in?
Ooh, I have many things I can be bargained with. Coin is always good. Favours.
What about years of existence?
I'm not sure. Neither is my mother at the moment. She gained quite a few from the recent. I just say.
Oh, that was Motus, yes?
Who?
Motus.
I don't know much of this. I've been talking to my mother.
Oh, okay. Who is your mother?
Oh, she's a.
No, I'm falling all over the place in the conversation.
Oh, she's a just humble witch.
Oh, okay. Oh no, just Motus was acting awfully suspicious and then gave me something very powerful.
Oh, I wouldn't know why that would be.
You're an awful liar.
No. You believe me.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. In that case, I don't say that.
No. You think for a minute and you're like, nah, she seems to be devil's right.
What can I?
You make an inside check.
To be fair,
Fine.
to follow term of logic, I'm known for doing things
Yeah.
without telling anybody.
Yeah, this is why I've been, as soon as I got given that prompt, and I was thinking that, and they said recently had a thing, and you gave me a thing, and Celban's like, oh, maybe this is this.
Yeah.
So poked it, but not sure. So my insight would then be a 15. Ooh.
No, she's not sure.
What are you doing?
Ah, Heris, dear. Hello.
Hi, I'm shopping.
Oh, what are you buying?
I'm on a bit of time crunch.
Oh, sorry. I'm attempting to buy information to make this.
I can tell you exactly who can make that. Cost you 5,000 gold.
Do you have a better offer?
Unfortunately, if it's about that, I have no knowledge on it.
I'm very confused.
I'm smiling, I'm joking.
17 insight.
Celban, the Giff Yankee would know about this.
Oh. Oh, okay. Apologies. It seems I've called you away. I might come back and attempt to buy some odd materials from you later. Is this an appropriate way to contact you?
No, I was just happen to be passing through momentarily.
Brilliant. I'll try it next time just in case then.
Very well.
Take care.
You too.
I don't know why I saluted you.
No, do I?
Bye. And walk off.
Next time, let us know what you were going for. Well, we could have saved the trip.
Well,
Lights vanish in the shop behind you.
I suppose, yes, but yes, okay.
Are you wanting to know more about that?
I would love to make one.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great to outfit Vardenheim full of little flying battleships? That would help win the war.
There aren't airships. Airships exist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
but not the ones that can do the things that I apparently learned from this one.
Cannons and catapults and crossbows. None of
Be
them top
interesting
heroes.
to be able to
Fine.
The
control
face
light.
of war crimes.
Yeah.
Bingo!
No, more the MIC
More like Oppenheimer.
or military research.
It was Celban's intelligence about to work out that there's a spaceship under one of the spires, and there's a lot more of them. Chances are you could pick up on something else.
It's not that
Do you
I.
think we'd win a
Don't
war
have
against
it.
the Empire if we had
It's-
flying battleships and dragons?
It's that you need a certain type of spell to make it, and the spell is very simple.
He's basically
That's
describing
the
it.
information I got, but I don't know what it is.
Right.
So I want to try and find out what that spell is so I can craft it when I make it into my component stuff. That's the information I got
So
last time.
if you find one and can study for a bit, you might be able to work out what the spell is.
Possibly, I might have to take it away though. So yeah, I'll take that on board. We might have to go visit another one at some point. Okay, I'm done here. Did you folks come along for any particular reason?
Make sure you don't get killed.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sure, Heris doesn't kill
Make sure I don't get killed or kill anyone.
Heris is
While we're here, does anybody want to rob anything?
What? Did rob anything?
Yes.
Slowly
I'm
tries to
bored.
sort.
It's been a few days of sitting around.
I'll just say,
I feel like a waste.
Celban telling the Paladin. I know this is out of this is out of
You've chosen the wrong
This doesn't
paladin.
matter. Celban telling the Paladin that he wants to rob something.
Are you joking, Celban?
Well,
I cannot tell.
perhaps that's the incorrect term. Sometimes people have things that sit on shelves and are entirely useless.
And
Well, we're off saving the world, and there'd be much better use in those hands. Like mine.
like mine.
no,
My
Celban.
pencils are out.
Okay, back home then.
You threw it out.
Mhm.
Anything else?
Celban, can you make me some grenades? Mine have
I
gone
can
missing.
try, but I'm already making things for the party.
What are you making?
I'm making things to stop them dying if they fall off cliffs.
What's that?
These. And I hold up a little feather falling token.
Why would we need that? Who keeps falling off cliffs?
Erdan has recently fallen off a cliff. Karo has recently fallen off a cliff.
No, I used mine for something else. I jumped off a cliff.
Yeah, that's true.
I just roll low.
I roll like shit.
It doesn't fly.
He can, but it costs him a fair amount of resources to do so.
Suppose.
A resource. Then again, it is a powerful resource.
I think he was right with his assessment.
How many of these tokens can you make?
I make one a day. This one is for Motus. And I'm planning on making one
Motus
today.
is a dragon.
Yes, but he can't be a dragon all of the goddamn time.
Technically,
Can he?
he can.
Oh,
We don't know that.
Yeah.
That's true. Meta each get dragon.
I thought it was like a per use per day thing.
Dragon.
Yeah, it's how I mapped out.
Well, in that case, I need to give this to someone else.
I think you do
Yeah, I'll
that.
take
No, you wouldn't know
You
that.
wouldn't know you can do that.
I mean, I've just been speaking.
I guess Paris could be like,
Oh yeah, I didn't say it. I just want to say it.
I actually thought it was a one use a day as well, or one.
to be fair, I understand.
Karo knows
You
his-
never told anyone? So yeah,
I
go on,
never
go on.
told him.
When I'm using it in combat, it hasn't been for long.
No, in that case, I'll keep it and give it back to him when he arrives.
It's a good gift.
Yeah.
When you're
I know.
done, can you make me some bombs?
Well, I have a prototype and I would love to go and test it.
Defend in the corner and just
Wait,
slowly
you
walks
want
away.
to test something?
I have a prototype.
Yeah.
Come with me.
No, I'm waiting for something worth throwing my money at.
I can show you something very worse.
Please elaborate.
So there's this place called Limbo. You can imagine anything you want, and it conjugates. Is that the right word? Conjures.
I would rather use it against a threat that is imminently trying to kill us.
I mean, I can make it try to.
That seems counterproductive for a weapon.
Heris brought a
said to
piece of
test
limbo back and it destroyed part of the Underdark.
Oh yeah.
Essentially, I'm going to throw this at the next thing trying to eat us.
What is that?
This is my bag of not bag of holding.
Black Orbal?
No, the this is the
Immovable rod.
shrapnel.
Oh god.
Sorry, I've forgotten the word. Immovable shrapnel grenade.
Especially for grenades, you see Clint just throw you 5 grenades.
I catch them.
There's 5 loose
No,
grenades.
no.
Hey, it's probably, yeah.
I believe that he is much better at making those things than I am.
He is awesome.
After loading his gun, aims at Heris, just to be sure. Shoot the grenade out of that.
Shield master.
Death ray.
He does have a fucking death ray.
Yeah, I'll just
Damage
go
on
back.
I can imagine.
To be fair though,
Hmm.
To be fair, that was a deck save. So he can, if he passes, he can reaction, not take nothing.
Yeah. Just redirect it to Heris.
Well, is it a single target thing to death
No,
range?
it's not a line.
Oh,
Anything in that line.
So you
is-
can't add your AC to the.
Just double damage destruction and stuff. No.
Do you have any grenades, Celban, on you? If-
Other than the 2 experimental ones, no.
Would you like a grenade?
I would love a grenade. Thank you.
I'm gonna hand you 2.
Fuck yeah.
Two grenades.
If you come across anything like mine, any case of mind players, use these first. Well, maybe last.
Any particular reason?
Magic, they generally doesn't work, and they can fuck with your brain.
Right, so blow off their legs and stomp on their head.
So they have the
The
ability
Motus
to
method?
make you think you've done that, and but when
And
they
take
Well,
the
you know,
head
there's only
stuck
one
on
of them.
the
That's it.
so if I'm just letting
Yeah,
Celban
blow them up.
Cool, I'll have 2 grenades from you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's some left.
Yep, just wait till Motus gets back, I guess.
You probably got back while they were in.
Also, click usually frag grenades.
When Motus gets back, I'll say, what's the update with the child? Was the Cardinal Hearth able to do much?
They're looking after them. Yeah, and it's gonna take a while. The Cardinal believes that they're acclimatizing to this world, which probably means that they won't be able to go back home. That would be my assumption.
Strange that the child was out in this material plane.
He wasn't out for long.
That's true.
I think the method of growth is a bit fucked when there's nobody around to manage it.
Matthew, do I know how the Githyanki reproduce?
No.
Back with it.
Oh wait.
Back
No,
with
you,
it.
yeah, it's not different from before.
Yeah.
You know they hatch their eggs and typically to grow
They have to
in
in
the
the tail
somewhere in the
plane,
tail.
So it could be something like that. Could be maybe the Tins are very much like Githyanki. They have to be in the material plane to grow their progeny.
Anyway,
What was it? Oh yeah. I don't want to say. I mean, part of me thinks we maybe shouldn't have gotten the child out of that pod, but then again, balance of things.
if the child wouldn't come out of the pod, I do not trust those people in Jan Hall to have not
Oh,
explained.
they would have taken it out of the pod,
Get top.
and then they wouldn't have access to Cardinal Hearthy to be able to.
I think they would have tried to find a way to keep the child alive and probably experiment on them.
I have that feeling too.
I don't think it's necessarily what they view as bad, but they would probably not get back at the same ranks as what they would anybody else in this world. At least trust the Cardinal to look after them. I told her basically everything about it. So that's the update.
She certainly is a powerful cleric. She probably has some abilities that she has developed herself to be able to deal with such situations.
Motus,
You
I have a
notice-
parcel for you.
How many sets of dragon scales do you get made? Was it 2 or 3?
I believe it was enough. It was enough for people who didn't have fire resistance and wasn't wearing like specialized armor. So like Heris didn't get one. Erdan's getting one. Iggy's getting one, and I believe Celban.
Yeah.
Like it was enough for that.
Yes.
That's what was the idea.
Because I've got a spell for immunity.
Package.
A bit better.
Yes, you look at it. And it's got the, I get a bit of Courier. And it's got on it, embroidered almost the symbol of the herbal shop, the name of it, that you purchase the potion viruses and that from. And you're probably getting these the 10 potion viruses that you had ordered.
I'm gonna be like, this will add to the collection that you're making.
Oh sweet, I've got 6 going at the moment.
Well, here's an extra 10.
You got one.
Nice. I think
You got
that'll
15,
be.
you got 15, sorry.
Well, there's an extra 15.
Also, Motus, I have this for you. It's the feather falling token. In case you find yourself not able to fly.
I guess I could break a wing.
Well, in total, I think we've got 24, so that'll be 4 each at the moment.
I don't really need it.
That's a good point. So,
And I'm
5 each.
they're working on a specialised potion for you when a big fight happens.
Okay.
So add a.
Set you on fire.
4, 8, 12, 16.
I'll probably end up on fire anyway, so why not make it sooner?
Well, it'll help protect against it.
8,
Becca.
12,
So
16,
add one of these to your character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
John,
episode-
20.
In this episode of Mark can't do maths.
Can't do maths
To be fair, doesn't that activate even when you're on 0 HP?
Yes.
So it is actually good.
Yes, useful. If you're a dragon and you get knocked unconscious, you will not die. Take a death save.
Why did you do that, Matt?
What was that?
Because it's math.
I can
Wait,
guess
what?
by the way that people are talking we're not recording yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, right, you know.
Then I'm
4
just not
minutes.
correct. I'm just wrong. I've got my food in my bag, but I need some time to get set up.
Cool. No, it's exactly. No rush.
You don't need to give us.
Alright, he's dead, it's fine.
The one's on fire, don't worry about it.
Nothing's
That
happened.
doesn't surprise me. I don't believe you. I'm gonna go get changed and
Yeah, that's alright, take time.
I guess we could go and speak with everyone.
Mm.
Or you can put 2 bags of holding in each other.
Preferably not here.
Let's see what happens when we do that.
No.
I also...
Someone is literally holding like his invention.
And Karo's holding the hands
Did
apart.
I'm gonna guess that Ariel got back to town.
Oh, yeah, she went back to
Yeah.
the town. So she went.
Yeah. Is it too bad there isn't like a fucking dragon telephone that I can speak to her?
Sending?
Yeah, but it's 25 words.
Multiple sending?
I only have so many scrolls.
Telepathy? I don't know where she's at.
Yeah,
Who are you trying to talk to?
Who are you trying to speak to?
another dragon.
Oh, okay.
Do I know this dragon?
Yes,
It's the silver dragon.
she was my plus one.
The silver
Mm-hmm.
dragon. The mayor of that
Yes.
town. in the north.
My battle by
Would you like me to send a message to her?
He's dead, so the dragon died was originally. He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His ghost still haunts me. I think.
So it's a death silver dragon, but she's not dead.
Actually,
What
his ghost hasn't appeared in a while, hasn't it?
You saw him briefly when you saw.
When I go into the ethereal plane, I see them.
Yeah,
But they're just looking on. They're probably sat there blabbing in a cart.
three.
They're waiting for you to die.
Three.
Just be there with them.
One.
Would you like me to contact the silver dragon?
No.
Send
But
messages.
We got the helm teleportation.
One charge left on it.
I guess I'll be back in like an hour and a half. And I'm taking Erdan with me.
Do you require any assistance?
I'm just going to try and convince someone that I horribly traumatized to take on more people that are horribly traumatized.
That sounds like something that I shouldn't be a part of.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I need somebody with the ability to recall someone and waste all the fucking teleportation helm.
Oh, I can do it.
Yeah.
Ritual cast teleportation circle.
Okay.
To come back.
Are we planning on going to the Astral Sea today?
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I will start preparations.
I guess we could all go, and then we could put a bag of holding and a bag of holding, like, you know, a day's travel out from that town.
Sure.
I would prefer to not use that method.
Could be pretty much never close and just sort things in for eternity.
Could be.
There's a chance. They're not guaranteed to happen, but there's a fucking high chance there.
There'll be like a field, like a gravitational field of where it will stop.
Yeah, no, maybe. No one happened.
It's the thing is,
The last one that ever happened was in the middle of a huge ocean. The ocean's now gone. It's not closed.
should we do it on Dark Moon Isle then?
I mean,
Just-
I've wanted to blow up drop more the moon fragments on Dark Moon
Am I
Island.
closed? It's a walk as well.
I just feel like
we go to the moon. I guess you get, the thing is with teleport, you need to be able to know where you're going. So technically, you could get to the moon via teleportation. You just suffocate,
Yeah.
unless you are able.
Yeah. No, that's all.
But still,
And we can
Astronaut.
pick up pieces of the moon.
You can.
Go to it on a sample.
So you're teleporting to Mothlock?
Yeah,
Roll the dice.
I have something of those. So
You also do a really
20.
I think it would be somewhere near.
20, even though stuff you've got is normally. We're going to go with very familiar. 20. Ah, okay. You arrive, you're probably, a couple of hours away. Good day fairly.
I'm just gonna turn into dragon to Karo's hope.
Is it only you two or is it all of us?
I'm not there.
Yeah, it'd be better if it's just me and her so we can go back and then we can speak to Erdan.
Oh, okay.
Also, you're brewing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You picking me up?
Yes.
So like, so
You're
I'm
in a
like,
claw.
I'm like top of the world. It's like this is Titanic top of the world.
Pretty much. Takes you like, 5 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes to fly towards it.
I'll make sure that I'm like a good while out, so I'm not a dragon when I fucking land in the town.
Land, but then go 10, 15 minute walk.
Just you ruined horses. You just ruined.
No,
horses.
teleportation magic
No.
ruined horses.
No.
It won't be teleport.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean I ruin horses?
This is awesome. Being a dragon is just can't ride a horse anymore. Not think about being carried back.
I feel like we were both born in separate things that we both would prefer to be.
Yeah.
Because I would rather not have to deal with that. And be able to, basically break someone's mind.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just glad that people's thoughts don't force their way into my skull all the time.
I've lost track of what this is funny.
Generally surprised it has to happen.
Okay.
I'm just saying, ride a horse, it's a good thing, but like when you're flying, just beat it.
You do know that you can fly.
I know, but I have to use resources, but you just fly. It's like
No, you just use the resource.
well,
No.
no.
Oh.
I can.
Oh, yeah, you can.
He is a dragon.
I guess while we're walking then, do you mind telling me what the fuck?
I don't know. I honestly don't know why I'm so angry when I get drunk. I don't
Probably
know why.
because you were abandoned and messed with.
Maybe.
Maybe you should probably stop drinking.
I agree.
I found when I drank,
Yeah.
I ended up killing someone too.
So,
It's just with this couple.
it's just
Button had no address it.
I have no idea what you're about scenarios.
Prohibition.
Went right down by 90%.
Wait. Oh, so much that like alcohol's banned forever.
yes, no more alcohol.
Or how about just alcohol in moderation?
So only have 2 drinks or 3.
And don't make it a dwarven ale.
Probably a good idea.
You can have a glass of wine while we're doing stuff. That doesn't mean that you need to then consume the bottle.
Okay, I'll have to stay away from fucking bitch face rather than.
Either way, can you not? Well, we're only here because I'm trying to mend the mistake that you made.
I know.
So yeah,
I am sorry.
I gathered.
I'm just gonna wait until everyone to be in the room and do a nice speech on the plan we've got to go to now.
After about 40 minutes of travel until you arrive in the outskirts of town, people are just going about their day. You see the lodge.
Is it none of us?
Yeah.
No,
Just us two.
Yeah, because you can TP a circle back. If I could, I would, but I can't.
The next part you would see Erdan,
Don't.
this tall, silver-haired elven woman, just kind of wandering around, very simple silver robes. I was walking through the middle of town. I kind of see you in the distance.
Yeah, I'll walk up to her.
I start walking towards you as well.
Good morning, afternoon. I'm not sure time zones are.
I was saying Draconic good morning.
Yeah, I suppose that's back in Draconic as well. Good morning.
Just had this entire conversation in Draconic.
Yeah.
I need to ask a bit of a favour of you. Possibly, if it can be done. I don't know if you know anything of the Anclar Paddock.
I'm not aware of this place.
I'm gonna just like look around if there any people around.
There's people walking through the street. Where's being Draconic? So not in the middle of it.
I'm just gonna say
Do you want
we
to
need
private?
no, it's fine.
Give us a dough if you like.
We need. 'Cause, like, I don't know. 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 we're looking to help people out, and there's going to be a lot of people in need of refuge. And I understand that this town's not massive and it can't take a lot of people, but I was wondering if you could take some.
This is only a small town in comparison to the rest of the Northern Vale. We could take a few. What of our residents have currently travelled south towards the new keep city that's currently under construction to work on that. But we can take some, maybe 200 at most.
How many fucking people were in the car?
Probably 3,000. Yeah.
The town, it's big, it's not
Yeah,
a massive town, but
I'll
town
just
now
be
like 2 to 400 people.
Yeah, I'll be just.
We were planning on going in after the auction. There'll still be 1,000 there.
Oh, we're probably not after that.
So I'll just be like, that's actually wonderful news. Yeah, but we basically need a place to drop these people that isn't going to be in the middle of Vattenheim. I understand that this is technically still Vattenheim, but I think if the fact that I was up here terrorising this place for as long as I was, they don't care.
Make it such a
Can we explain who these people are? Should we?
I kind of did without saying it.
Sure, yes.
Insight 17.
She doesn't seem reluctant to help, but you can tell that 200 people is going to be pushing this town to its upper limit. Like that's going to be.
I'll just say if there is anything else that I can do to help make this easier, then let me know.
We would need supplies to be able to house these people comfortably.
I'm gonna just say to her, I don't know what her reaction's gonna be. I spoke with the Queen recently and I asked her to consider me as a negotiator for this country. If that does happen, I'm pretty sure I might be able to get resources up here. If not, then it'll come out of my own pocket.
Very well.
Well, thank you.
It's 1,000 gold.
Thank you. It's very generous.
Yeah, money.
Should always give a dragon a gift.
She rolls her eyes.
Wow, racist.
And then I'm just gonna be like,
It's true, I read a book on it.
Archive carves a path. You don't need to be respectful like that.
It is fine. She kind of waves over to someone who's wearing like a more formal clothing. Goes, yes, Henson, could you please place this in the vaults in my office? By the safe. Of course, miss.
And I'll just say to her, at the end of the month I'm heading towards Turan.
I wish you the best of luck.
Any advice?
Don't eat yellow snow.
Break the teeth.
I know much of it. My father wasn't alive long enough to tell me anything about it.
I'm gonna open the bag of holding. And because I know how that axe felt to me, I'm not gonna take it out completely, I'm just gonna pull the handle out.
You assume you like pull it out, you feel it, and she kind of looks towards it as
And
well.
I'm just gonna drop it as soon as that happens. As soon as that like sensation takes over.
I have heard of this.
I plan to probably deal with a lot of people.
There was one thing, one moment, and she will head in back, head into the main building. Do you want to follow her straight on the street?
I'll follow her
Yeah,
if that's
follow-
okay, because I don't want to continue having this conversation in the middle of the street.
There's people that have looking at you.
There's probably still like a patch of earth that still has like Tolzerus was killed
Oh
here.
yeah, that is gone. Like it's a grey like circle around where you stood. She runs through into her office, which means like rifling through a bunch of old like boxes and stuff.
I took a piss there as well. I did. I pissed on the asses that he left behind.
As soon as he was actually, I started shuffling into the back of holding.
Yeah.
Go damn hands.
Well,
No.
I actually have a shovel in the bag of holding. I use it.
You had a damn shovel.
Just while I'm shoveling.
She won't just throw a bunch more boxes and pulls this out. My father and his companions will have one of these each. Something like that. I know it's to scale or anything, but
That's perfect.
What is it?
What do you think?
very crude.
Looks like a map.
Yes, it's a map of where we need to go.
Notice you're saying none of it's to scale, nowhere's really labelled.
That's better than what we had. Yeah, I'll just put it in the pouch. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in the pouch.
Thank you, Intriconic.
Of course.
She grows on you.
What do you say?
She grows on you.
I can imagine. She would know what she was going to say. But I was thinking about that.
Did I not hear that?
Actually, she just said, I imagine. Yeah, well,
Thank you for the offer. I will see what I can do for resources and get back to you. I just thought it would be better than having a sending.
I understand. Stay safe in Karo.
What does she smell like?
Like fresh perfume, I imagine. Like it's basic.
What happens when Heris doesn't drink? She scares people.
A fresh, fragrant air.
When she doesn't drink, she pisses people off. When she does drink, she kills people.
I read a book on dragons have different odours, how they smell. Red dragons smell like brimstone and fire.
This is an issue that I
Yeah, so. Well, thank you.
Worst smelling dragons are black dragons.
Acid and shit.
So it's bogs, acids.
I wish you the best of luck and do try and stay safe in Thailand.
I will
I
attempt
know
it.
it's not a pleasant place.
I will try to. Whenever you're ready.
Let's go. It's up.
I'm looking at you to wait to do what I say.
Can't we fly back?
No.
It'll take you like
Can
3
we
days.
fly a little bit outside and then...
No.
Alright. Maybe we should go outside. Not do the circle in the office.
It bends the circle. Like the circle goes once we leave.
Okay, I will do the teleportation circle.
Each couple minutes you can eventually teleport back to the van.
Yep.
Probably now, afternoon when they get back.
Why are you weird around dragons?
They're awesome.
Yeah, but you're weird around them.
Not weird.
Yes, you are.
There is a certain decorum around dragons I've read. You always have a gift. Yeah. You don't just walk to a dwarf dragon and ask for something and don't give a present.
You do know that.
Because they'll eat it.
You do know that those people that survived encounters with like red dragons and black dragons probably acted subservient to it because they didn't want to fucking die. She's just having a conversation with us.
No.
So you don't need to give her a gift. Just treat her like a person.
I did.
No, you.
She said and required resources for the people. That was the resources, the 1,000 gold.
Alright, just.
She said I'd need resources. Here's 1,000 gold.
Yeah, just
Make us feed a lot of mouths.
It will. Just understand that what you think about dragons and what dragons actually are two different things.
You sure?
They'll be more stereotypical and around.
Matt,
Yes.
remind me, so when creating a permanent door to the out on the air realm,
Yep.
does that have to, is that a 2-person door or can I do that?
No, so you can create your own one.
Yeah.
And I will stay to make its fixed place.
How long does it take to?
Probably like a couple of hours to forge it.
Yeah, I'd start doing that in my room
Yeah.
to forge that door.
You can only travel to and from that door. So once you go into it, you might want to always come back out that door.
Yeah.
You can't travel through any others. You can travel through the extra door, but it'll take over your door.
Yeah, so I can. So if I went through Illustrator's door into the realm and then travelled out, it would go. I'd go back to the manor.
No. So weird. So with one of these temporary doors, it's not a fixed one. A effectively have to forward with someone else. The other minute you can't even do it, it's not stable enough to create fixed doors. When you enter through a door, you cannot back out that door.
Right, okay.
Because there's no fixed doorway, it just takes you over where you came in.
Okay.
So the illustrator came through his door, you can leave through your door. You come out, you can step through your door, but you come out his door.
Right, yeah.
So you can walk through all of them, but they will take you back to wherever you want.
Right.
Unless it's a fixed door.
Unless you make a fixed door, but you can't.
That's what I'm doing, making a fixed door.
Well, you can't make a fixed door, yeah, because you can't create a single fixed door.
You need two of you to make a fixed door.
Well, you said you know you
Oh.
it's currently two unstable.
Right.
The whole itself.
Oh, I thought I could make a fixed door.
No.
No, say that.
No. Right.
It
Okay, never mind.
The door you make, your temporary door, is just going.
Oh, I can make on my own a temporary
Oh,
door.
you can make your temporary door last forever. Like you can just leave that door there. But you can't
Oh,
connect all the doors with that temporary door.
Right. But I can make a temporary door on my own.
Yeah.
Yes.
Takes a while.
Right. Okay.
So you can enter there, you just can't transport through there.
You just have to throw it all.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
that's the best way of explaining it.
That's fine. I just want a door so somewhere that I can get to relatively easy.
Yeah.
So I can then go to the Paragon realm to speak with the other Paragons if need be.
Sit down, have a good chest.
And this will relate to something that Erdan will say to you once you get back.
Yeah. I've been trying to sort something out because somebody decided to kill someone.
I didn't decide to kill someone. I decided to.
Heris did.
Decide to kill someone.
You did.
Well,
I
when,
got drunk and
Decided to kill someone.
when you get
in
back,
a drunken fuel brawl.
I don't finish my. I'll go find you.
Push
and
into
say,
me.
Yeah.
oh, Motus. Obviously, given the situation now at Koro's Keep, I was thinking about alternative plans.
I just sorted 200 people out.
Oh. Huh. I mean, I was going to suggest. Well, I was going to speak with the illustrator to see if maybe we could put some of them up in their monastery.
That's probably an idea. We're gonna have to distribute. I think we could still get people in Koro Keep, but they're not going to be happy about it. But to be honest with you,
Certainly not as many as
we originally intended. Yeah. I think what we do is we try and speak to people, try and get as many people in different locations as we can, and then anything that we remain that we can't go, we'll speak to Angon again.
If I remember correctly as well, we did ask Stillmark last time we spoke to him about getting in contact with his friend who could help smuggle people out of there.
We don't need it. All we need is the permission from Illis.
I'm more thinking of
Because he can just open a gate to his realm and then use his realm as like a transport hub.
That is true, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So as long as Illis is okay with it, which it's Illis, he's probably going to be like, why don't you just stay and have a fucking infinite party?
Oh no, it'll take a while to keep people out. They'll be
He's going to be like, so what? He's going to be like, so what are all these people doing here? Oh, they just got out of captivity. He's like, my friend! I just fucking floats towards them.
With two sparklers. Hello! Your first night of freedom is the same, darlings.
Huh.
8.
This plan is coming together quite nicely then.
No.
Have slavery.
The plan to kill Tozerus
Against it,
well.
or they
That's the plan that's come
they
together.
don't have it. So it doesn't matter. So
That's the thing, only plan
I
to
know I
have
smell
contact with the enemy.
an ally of the
It works so well.
Yeah, it worked too well.
What is it more like the Empire placates them so that
Yeah,
Iceland
they're
doesn't
not
start out
enemies.
with
Definitely.
They're not like
Away.
culture. They accept each other as that they're there.
They share a border.
Yeah, it's non-aggression.
No offense, but
just saying.
he should have
Freezing
realized
Freezing cold.
the moment Karo was like, get out of
It's
here.
Australia, isn't it? It's
Because
it's
Karo
the
was
size
on
of
his
Australia.
It's pretty big,
But Karo was like,
Australia's-
no, come here, I'm gonna hit you.
But no, it's Iceland's
Sounds
probably
like
the
Van
size
Allen.
of what, Western Australia, something like
yeah. It's a
that.
few hundred miles each direction, so...
How many times zones
Yeah,
does it have?
you're underestimating the size of Australia.
It's stupidly massive.
Sorry guys, just have stuff I needed.
Many
Hmm?
times over and shit like
Sorry for like taking a lot of the session so far.
No, that's perfectly fine. It's D&D. I'm not bothered.
Cool.
I know.
I mean, Celban is like, I want to do things, and Joe's like, it's fine.
So, Astral Sea.
Yeah.
So, Erwin.
Let's go to Erewin.
We can at least discuss with him the options.
I let him know the other day that we'd be over in a couple of days, so I think it's convenient timing.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
So,
So I'll get everyone. We'll get everyone together, and then we'll do telepathic.
who you get together? Who you bring with you?
Everyone.
So you guys?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone.
That we could,
6.
wasn't it like
Iggy.
8 in the spell? Or something?
Yes, we'll take it. Yourself, haven't you? Yourself.
Is anyone else joining us?
So we could bring one more person if we
Is
wanted.
Leah there?
Leah's not.
I don't know if anyone would
It's
really
Click,
care to go to the Astral Plane with us.
Ask him.
Actually, Click might be a good idea.
I would always ask you, but he's always doing his own
Go to
thing.
cafe, do you want to go see some, find some pirates?
Go check
Do
it.
you
Considering
want to go
that,
and learn some mental
considering that you
techniques from
can't,
some
mess with
space
mine
frogs?
so that
No,
no
do you want
gun.
to kill the space
my gun
frogs?
is gone.
Go,
Go,
gun
go.
is always gone, yeah.
Go. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah. I
Probably
like
worth it.
Yeah.
I believe that's what astral projection can do is 8.
You wind up to 8. So 9 total.
But I'm guessing Erwin is not going.
You can go if you want to.
But I thought he was going to protect.
This tower.
Yeah.
Protect.
Like he said, if someone's in the tower, doesn't matter about
Does he want to come out?
He can, he doesn't mind. He's only got like 2 seconds, so he can do it once.
I don't like the fact that we're all like unconscious and just no one watching over us. You know what I mean?
I don't like the idea that if Yankee decides to crit us, then we're fucked.
I have got a very roll for that because it's only a temporary trip. I'm not going to be like, good, they're dead. And I have, it's a chance if they crit, they do something. Only 7 weapons.
That makes me feel a lot better.
It's a 25% chance that when they crit you,
Pop back.
you die. It severs the cell.
You died.
You're already dead.
Is that base? Is that?
Oh yeah, so these fat D100, 25 or below, you know.
Oh.
That's if they crit roll. And it's only the ones that have certain weapons and
Yeah.
yes, and dreadnoughts. It's only really 2 people that can do it, 2 first that can do it. So I just feel like for a quick
I'm dead.
hop there, I don't like to. Alright.
I rolled an 18, Caro's dead.
No, it's
It's the silver blades.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I will
Becca should be able to fix that though. With her new
teleport
abilities.
everyone.
She can stop people from critting us.
Yeah. Like, or if they, she could
Her
add
D-
something to a D100.
Yeah, she can add her D10s to raise the value on the D100.
No.
Shame she can't do that to take away value.
No, because then you would instantly get the eyes.
I will also give a phylactery to everyone. Thanks, Alex. Just in case.
Do people want my normal boss?
How's it gonna work?
The time effectively stops in Astral, isn't it?
Yeah, so you'll have it for the entire time.
Yeah, I'd love some buffs. I don't know what.
I just
we're
know
gonna
that I
need.
won't have a 6 and a 5th. Fine.
a D10 for quick, for health.
It's an 8.
8.
That's not bad.
I'll keep that.
Pretty good.
Did he say which we wanted to take?
Didn't
I also
quite do
brought
options on the
some
side.
cakes and cookies.
Range of target.
Is there ground in the Astral Sea?
No.
Yeah.
So what happens if you start falling?
Don't you
You
float?
don't.
So it's not useful for me to play a feather fall.
Basically, you're in space.
Not really.
Okay.
Not for this now.
Good, because I didn't.
It's basically space with oxygen.
So
Astral Sea is like space with oxygen.
no.
I've actually never been there.
The Astral Sea.
You cast, you enhance yourself before. You enhance yourself.
Enhancement.
That's the second level.
We did
Matthew.
Jason.
I got a question
was 2
Yeah.
seconds.
because this would run through my character's head, but it seems a bit stupid. If I hit everyone with bless before we go in,
You have someone with blessed while you're in there.
so would it just last infinitely?
Well, that's the one we don't do. Realms past. It lasts until the past and past until when it can be years. That's why long resting and short resting is basically impossible because to get benefits of rest you need an hour 8 hours to a cast. The time moves, I think if you want 1,000 or more than that. 10,000 or a second at the time. So
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So if I cast,
if you cast a spell that's got like a duration, it just lasts.
so it would just I could
Basically lasts forever.
so I could cast bless on everyone.
Make a arcana check. Probably difficult.
That was a bad roll. 13.
Yeah, you would know that while you're there, because time moves so incredibly slow, it will just last for until our time's passed, which could literally be days, years.
Just about a bit about the Astral Mage Erewin.
So if I buff people, it's absolutely permanent.
Pretty much.
Would that also
Right
work
then.
for intellect?
It's got a duration, then yeah.
So
Your spurs with 5
that's if you
hits.
cast it in the Astral Sea.
If you cast it in the Astral Sea, if you cast it beforehand,
That's what I'm
you
checking.
go in, I would say, just to make everything easy, if you cast it within the Astral Sea,
It'll last.
yeah.
That's really useful, especially in Astral Sea. I'm really glad it kept intellect forces.
That means
That's
that-
why Astral Dreadnoughts have them anti-magic aura.
That's why.
Okay.
But it also means that it would basically be impossible for us to attune or de-attune from different
You
items.
can't rest.
Yeah.
Because it takes only, I'm not saying I don't think Harris would have. Certain creatures have found, somebody have found a way of doing it to rest their minds while in this place to get benefits of rest.
I'm gonna need to do that.
Without having to do it, it's incredibly difficult. Only the most elite have to do that. You could try, you don't know what happens.
And you know what that does.
Searing smite, no, that's terrible. You don't range attacks. Yeah, it's fine. Go away.
He has
It's
all
I'm
the
on my
damage.
have a reaction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack someone or they're gonna get it back.
What? So what
It's
level is it now?
He is. I've given him an extra level in Red Ranger, so
I know,
he's
permanent
10
truce.
Ranger.
So he's 10.
So I'm gonna go ahead. The 3 people with the lowest, which I believe is Erdan, Heris, and Iggy, you get 25.
Well, let's wait till we're in the astral.
The last 8 hours, which is the duration of astral projection. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing it then. So those 3 get 25 T-max, and Celban and Karo get 20. Because
So
I'm going to
20.
cast aid.
That's really nice, thank you.
Yeah, you get 25 T-max.
Is that temporary or?
No,
That's-
T-max.
That has saved me beforehand.
Since Death Ward I'll do the same thing with Motus. Death Ward lasts 8 hours as well, so I cast Death Ward on myself. No, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. You got any buffs that you can give people?
I'm looking. I can make us all invisible for the entire duration.
And that's not going to help.
A lot of them are concentration.
So it's concentration's like the same way.
Concentration still. So you do the concentration goes spell.
Yeah.
Well, your concentration duration is not.
Freedom of
it's all
movement.
the fucking time.
My inspiration can last a lot longer, and also I can cast Mirror Image, but that's only on myself. It's not concentration.
The Astral Sea has this
Just
good
cast
function.
in the
It has
astral.
a duration of a minute. It's not concentration.
So-
It'll
Yeah.
last for in the
So
I mean,
in the
when we
Astral
get
Sea,
there, I'm
just
casting hate on
every
myself.
class. In the Astral Sea,
Concentration.
there's no duration.
It is concentration.
It's meant
But
to
it's
be.
just like, I fucking go.
I mean, you would know that. Okay, so I think from your research as well, you know that when you're there, a lot of physical and mental stuff replace each other. So I will tell you now, wisdom replaces dex, intelligence replaces strength.
Oh my god.
I'm fucked.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Is that my
Oh my days! You just became the
Oh,
strongest
but you just
member
became
of
the
our
most
party.
intelligent man ever.
So
Wait.
No, Karo did. I'm still me.
Wait, intelligence and
We'll sort it on with that, but
Can charisma replace constitution, please?
so intelligence becomes your score for strength. Dex is now your wisdom score. Your strength is
So, for me,
Wait,
there's-
Dex is not wisdom score.
So basically, when you ever need to make, if it is a dex-based ability, you would use wisdom as the base of it.
Oh,
plus
and
3.
strength to your intelligence.
I'm a
If
rogue
it was
now.
like
get
an
stronger.
stronger, wisdom is still your intelligence.
I'm a wizard.
I'm now a rogue.
I think
I'm
I'm
now-
just unnerved even more than I normally am.
I have a +7 to Dex checks.
I mean,
Oh my word, my AC.
I can
Does that
permanently.
affect
It's
AC?
still be maximum 2 on the armor.
Oh yeah, that's
just
right.
take the armour off.
I can permanently put someone on a sphere. Basically.
Give you stress.
But I don't actually have many
I think
spells
my
prepared.
armor
I have
might
good
be
mental
plus
stats.
armor though.
That is a knowledge you got from
Yeah,
Harris.
my armor's
Yeah,
+2.
I have good mental
Karo
stuff.
doesn't want to go anymore.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I'm not gonna hit shit.
Celban's here.
No. You still get to attack with your strength.
So use that.
It's just if you make a strength check,
Oh, right.
you need to use your intelligence.
Yeah. So your attack and stuff stay the same, but like if you're using a strength-based ability, because you're not physically there, it's more mental, the power of your will and stuff. But you are still physically there. It just depends on the situation.
God, I've had different spells.
Let's just check with the skills. Is it like if I have to make it a strength check, or if I make it versus making athletics?
Yeah, you have to use your intelligence.
Shit.
But you still got your proficiency in that.
What is your intelligence? Oh, 10.
I think it's 11.
Yeah, my AC wouldn't change actually if I took off my armour.
What do you do?
You can just go naked in the Astral Sea.
Towards, yeah, you make your way towards Erdan's tower.
We will.
Or come off one.
Yeah.
We'll go with you. There's you around the tower.
Yeah, we.
Do you accept that I re-roll button? Because I didn't use any. Thank you.
Or you reroll every day.
I'm just not sure if you're on any.
Oh, I haven't. No,
No.
I still send it. You can rest between.
So, are you okay if I re-roll button?
Remember, you got 25 max. To your max.
Thank you, I had forgot.
I have
It's
also
max.
Yeah.
telepathic bond. We're all telepathic bonded, and
Gift.
gift of
Oh,
life.
hang on.
And Click is joining us.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Where is the?
Did anyone else join us?
You tied them up. You can
Yeah.
borrow some wine if you want.
I just need a D8 for now. I'm going to grab this.
Oh,
Thank you. Hey, it's my one. I've been blessed with the power.
So, make way to Erdan's tower.
Yeah.
Arrive at the door.
That's not.
No, the door opens up. You step inside. You see Erdan kind of sitting there like a little big chair with a book. Greetings, you've arrived. Can I help you?
We would like to take your offer on the Astral Sea.
Oh, of course, yes. Do for me. And you watch his building do up his tower. You watch as he goes, doors seal behind him, you see arcane runes appear. Just an extra precaution will allow you to do this. Please. And he will point you to the best direction of your room, that's stepping behind you all. And what you see, I can find a fucking description of it. You enter this room. The description is. And you see this basically rounded room, turn around the tower. There's this kind of nice carpeted floor with large like red and purple cushions all over the place. There is like a blue and silver mist projecting around this room. The blue and silver mist projecting around the room. And very centre is a large comfortable blue armchair with a wooden table next to it. You see there's a silver plate and empty glass on this table next to it. And then one part of the wall is like a set of shelves containing like silver bars and selection of this strange purple or orange crystal, which you would recognise as the Jacanthin. Jacanthin kind of crystal. They pronounce that right. Jacanthin.
What are they?
Jacinth. It's a fun crystal used for the spell. It's in terrible. But there's like a section of the wall that's surrounding the room that's filled with like silver bars and that. But this is the projection room.
Okay. Walk us through the process. What's going to happen?
Well, yes, I will begin the spell, and then we will essentially fall into a slumber. Traverse into the Astral Sea, kind of punch what the mist, like this grey and blue pebbles mist around the room.
Is it painful?
No, you won't physically feel it. Mentally, you may.
Are you coming with them?
I can if you so wish.
Is there enough room?
I can take it up to 9 of us can go, myself and 8 of us.
There is one thing that I can think of. If I go, he's going to be left behind, or he's going to come with. Either way, it's going to be a problem.
Just follow what you're meant to do.
Pardon?
Follow what you're meant to do.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm going, but I'm thinking maybe ask Erwin to stay behind in case he, you know.
It's over.
I mean,
It also means that everybody can very kindly protect his body. Though it does mean that he doesn't come with us.
That found me.
Very well. I would also not know what is going on in the Astral. You will not be able to warn me. You may send a spell, which will take many hours.
So we would have no way of exiting until the spell ends.
You can exit yourselves. You can you will have a silvery cord with you, which you can it is part of your protection. You can at will dismiss it. And
Yeah, safe word.
Yes, you may call it that.
Safe word. Pineapple.
Very well. But if you you can use this cord to immediately exit the spell. I can also drop the spell from here.
Or swordfish. It's always swordfish.
However, if you want to send me as ascending, it would take hours just to cover the time dilation of the planes.
Well, that's weird. Okay.
Or it could come too quickly if you to comprehend.
No, if anything bad happens, then the spell.
Very well.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point. If anything
We
bad
can
happens
always
at this
go back.
end, it'd be useful to have you here so that you can end the spell and get us all back in an instant. If anything bad happens there, well, we know that we can end the spell on ourselves and come back here.
Let's try to protect your silver cords. If they are to be severed, then you'll get actually.
Is it like a silver cord like on clothing? Is it like attached to our heads?
It would be typically between the shoulder blades.
Can I tuck it in between my armour, or does it not function like that?
It does not function necessarily like that. It only appears about a foot or so behind you and fades into nothing.
And what's the best way to protect it?
Don't get hit by creatures that can literally kill you. Yes, Yankee some have silver weapons. You can set the cords. If you see an Astral Dreadnought, go in the direction it is.
GTA.
Doesn't sound nice.
No, there's a creature that is.
Do I know what it is?
You wouldn't know, but everyone will say they are powerful creatures that reside in the astral.
Astral underway dreadnought. Never a good thing.
You know what one will say when you see one.
Tell you what, just in case, can you restrain my body before we go?
Very well.
Thank you.
I bring out
I can place you in front of the whole stage. Oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah, it would work.
Oh,
It lasts an hour.
Iggy, do you have rope on you?
It's not
Tie
concentration.
yourself up.
No.
Yeah, but right.
Tie myself up?
Yes.
Kinky.
If we double check for stage, because there might be a thing with souls.
Okay, I will tie you up.
I'm not letting you tie me up.
Let Karo tie you
I
up.
will let Karo tie me up.
Why would you let Karo, not me?
Because I just floated 10 cups of coffee over some of your favourite clothes.
And you just murdered a man.
Harris just murdered
What?
someone?
Oh,
What's
that's
that
good
got to do
dwarf
with
last,
anything?
last time.
Oh, yeah.
Left draw.
If I was to place you in a force cage, you would need to will your way out of it. No, your Christmas would be fairly stock.
You haven't seen what I've done to your wardrobe.
Oh yeah.
What
So
sorry,
if
what
you
do
cast
mean?
force, you would keep your body in there.
Mm-hmm.
No one get in or out of it. And you have to make a Christmas save. If you fail, you can't traverse planes. You're stuck in the cage.
Ah, so that wouldn't work then.
Well, I mean, my charisma's pretty dang good. Could you do it after you cast Astral?
Well, how are you
wouldn't
gonna get
know
back in?
what would
Could you
happen. That is true.
Could you just tie yourself up?
That is true. Your body would not be able to pass through the cage.
And if your soul wouldn't be able to return to the body.
No. I have never tried this before. I'd rather not risk your body and mind returning to the astral.
Yeah.
That's true. 'Cause you're looking for the cage.
And fuck knows what happens to your
And
body.
also, you wouldn't know. It would take the time it would take them to dismiss the spell, which could be seconds, could take years if you were there. So even though like, oh, dismiss it, that could be 10, 20, 30 plus years of time. So he would say, if I was to use that, I would advise you're going to get charismatic at Paladin, so you should be okay.
What about to spend 30 years in the astral?
I bring out some rope of mending and hand
Which
it
is
to
like
Karo.
4 seconds.
What's your DC? How different?
Pretty fucking high. I'm
Yeah.
level 20 Arch-Mage, 20 plus.
Arch-Mage?
8 Arch-Mage. Although I didn't roll portents for today, so just see what I roll on my dice. I could maybe.
Wait, Erewin has portents?
Yeah, he's like that duration.
Fuck, I didn't
It's
know.
divination.
Divination.
Yeah, he's the one of my divination.
I'm so
His
happy
portents
with
are
these
really
Pringles.
you should just.
Yeah.
So happy with these Pringles.
He has got greater portents.
Yeah.
Well, no, Igneous is important. It's just basically a 3 trying to just change things through potential things. Everyone's like, oh, God, with magic into potential opportunities. Igneous not Igneous the 3d20 is not like that's the same way as important. It's not the same source. But it's just basically the same.
It acts the same way.
Exactly.
You roll 3d20s and you've got 3d20s.
3d20s. Right. Erewin gets on the 3d20.
It's more than you roll 1.
A 19, a 14, and a 12.
19's pretty good.
So we can use them if you need that.
Oh, I'm in the wrong chair. That's weird.
You have the round.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to like
I would maybe I can
put our hands together or something?
No, please get comfortable from these people pushing along the floor.
Beanbags.
Well, like a beanbag.
Yeah, big kind of beanbag pushing on the ground.
Like,
You can pause 1 or 2 more around because there's probably not enough floor. You do pause 1 or 2. If you do get comfortable, feel free to act as if you were more kind of like under the rock bar kind of beanbag actually, but more kind of like flat cushy line. Please feel free to remove any armor to get yourself more comfortable. You will be in a state of sleep, however you would sleep.
Don't make a move
Like
at all.
look the Karo.
No, I sleep in armour.
You're not every night because you couldn't sleep in.
But you
that
can do.
armor, by the way, you sleep in that. The bed's getting a few holes in it. You might need a new mattress cover.
Okay.
There's like jagged sharp and stuff. What is it?
I strip off.
Maybe not that. So just get.
I sleep naked.
Not don't as in.
Celban is covering his eyes.
You
with
cast a
his hand.
spell on your clothes.
He is turning away.
Karo's rose off.
Is it over?
I know where you're at.
Yes, it is. Right.
Harris, that is not something you do in polite
Yes, I do.
public company.
He said, "Well, am I asleep?
I'm beginning to regret my
I
choice.
sleep naked."
Not naked.
Yes, I do.
I'm not arguing how you sleep, Harris. Just
I just have the spell prepared. Let me check quickly.
Do you know the conversation we just had about not being weird?
He doesn't have astral projection spell.
I will.
Yeah, but we're adding this to that list.
You did say dragons. You did specify.
Well, we're pulling it
They're not
up.
dragons.
We're pulling it to
Pringles.
everyone.
let's see if these are spicy or if they're pretending to be spicy.
We're not polite people.
You want yourself?
Speak for yourself.
We're interesting people.
We're weird. We're not rude.
I kind of agree with Ben. We're not polite people.
So, you
No,
want to
but
see
we're not naked
Guys-
in public.
Not
Not in public.
Gathering for a silver bar and from this orange crystal. Please get comfortable. They'll start lighting some incense and placing them in a spot in the middle of the table, so I can muttering some like words using magic. And you want to see pulls out as these kind of meld into each other, these kind of strings of silver,
God.
and throwing them one towards each of you.
Do you know what it's probably like when you get put under for a general anaesthetic?
Kind of is like you just goes, yeah. You're like you feel like wide awake and suddenly you go, no.
Yeah.
I kind of like connect these string, kind of throws it up in the air. You see, like at the top is this room is like a shimmering, like blue and grey mist.
Just the
kind of
ball?
throws, no, it kind of throws these
Disco ball?
strings up. No, throw these strings up, and as soon as you watch him do this, you all fall asleep.
It's anything like the last time I had on a set, I remember going into the room.
And with that, I think we'll take a quick 2-minute break. We'll take up your time and the Astral Sea.
Okay.
Get back in just a second.
Oh, Becca just got.
Come back. So, you all drift into a deep sleep. As you essentially bizarre.
Can I just?
We're going around. Do you want Erewin to force cage you?
We've used rope.
You just throw it first?
Using rope and whatever people had to hand to restrain
Okay.
him. But he has permission to force me if he feels it's necessary.
So, you all
And a gag.
you all fall into what feels like a deep sleep. And your body feels weird. Guys, you feel your body. You feel only just your mind. Heris.
Yeah.
You are in unimaginable agony. You all hear this scream. Heris' body almost contorts. Heris recoils in pain, blood pouring from her eyes, her nose, and the screams are deafening, and you are all frozen in place. There is a almost like a whiteness, just as white you can see in your head. And you see a silhouette See another one. A third, a fourth, a fifth, and a sixth. All looking towards you.
Okay.
And you begin moving towards them. As you're approaching, where you're being pulled towards them. And as you get closer, you see forms being take place. A creature with several tendrils and eyes coming off of it. You fly past that one. A brain in a solid stone vat has been for. You fly past that one. And you get to the last four. One stands as this tall, elongated creature, their hand held out towards you. And over darkens the skies are flying past this huge dragon-like creature. The fourth, you see in the centre of a tiny mass of islands and strange brain matter. And you find them off in the distance, furthest away, this huge brain surrounded by some form of dome. And you just feel something in your mind. Almost like a pressing thought, like words on repeat. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Need an intelligence saving throw, Heris.
No advantage.
+5.
Kalashtar.
Oh, of course. Wouldn't get one.
Am I nearby?
We're frozen.
You all just
Yeah.
sold the house's mind.
No.
Which is strange.
Okay.
Daisy 20.
Pretty
Just
good.
enough of them, no? You manage to break through whatever they're saying, unless you push yourself back, flying back.
Just think balls.
And you just stop. You kind of takes unlock, and you throw yourself backward. And then as quick as it started, Heris stops. The pain gone. You can't even remember the pain. The blood almost immediately coagulates and starts drifting away slowly, unless you can move again. Heris, you feel a bit different now. You unlock some new abilities.
Wow.
I'll read out what they do, and I'll add them to a character sheet as I'm doing it. Well, I'll read them to you now. Do. It's not in this save notes, is it? No, of course not. It's on a different fucking page. 1 moment.
You can no longer get drunk.
I mean, to be fair, if you made her immune to poisons, you can't.
That would be kind of cool.
Well,
You could win every
So.
drinking contest ever.
Right, reckon some of these rewards to get through? I stole 2 of them.
Okay,
Good.
I like them, I want to use them. The first one, I stole 3 of them from there.
Go
No, I
on.
didn't. Sure. First one you get is Repulse. As an action, you release a wave of psychic energy around you in a 15-foot radius. This is a bit different to the game. Sent on yourself. All creatures in the area is making technically strength saving throw equal to your psionic DC, which is A plus ability plus intelligence. On a failed save, they will push 15 feet back, taking 2d6 force damage. On a successful save, the creature still takes 4 rounds but isn't pushed back.
to be fair, Matthew, they stole that one from Star Wars.
Yeah,
The top one. Come on.
Second one, Concentrated Blast. As an action, while you are concentrating on a spell, you target a creature that is also concentrating on a spell within 60 feet of you. The creature takes 3d6 acid damage and the concentration ends however soon as yours. A bit different now.
Is that the one that also does the healing?
That one doesn't.
I changed some of them out.
It does the damage, not the healing. Yeah.
But also ends your concentration.
Yeah.
Displace. Whenever you move a creature, or force a creature to move, they take 1d8 force damage per 10 feet of movement to a maximum of 120 feet. That stacks of pushing them back 15 feet. You've already got that one, you just got to see that space. The last one is Ego Whip. As an action, you whip psionic energy out towards the creature within 8 feet of you. On the hit, the creature takes 2d6 psychic damage. In addition, the target with intelligence saving throw against your psionic DC. On fail, the creature is stunned as you hold them in place. As a bonus action, on subsequent turns, you can deal an additional 2d6 psychic damage to them. To the same target, providing they are still stunned by you. At the end of each of the targets, only get to attempt to repeat the same thing.
Just whipping people.
Pretty much.
The thing is-
add them to your sheet.
No use against mind players.
Fine.
They can't be stunned.
Your psionic DC is only 16 though.
Psychic.
Don't Elderbrand have immunity to
Elder Branch, yeah.
But with that,
it's a
you Paris, you unlock the kind of new powers and you feel a little more powerful here.
So how does the concentration one? As long as
So if she is concentrated and another creature is, they take 3d6 IQ and make concentration, but yours ends as well. They can't be concentrating spell together.
have some throwaway spell.
So first level.
Or you can just
second
concentrate on a cantrip.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
It has to be now, so you can't like hold it and do it. It has to be holding it, but you can concentrate on it.
No.
No, they are concentrating.
It spells like guidance on
Oh,
concentration.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
That's like a copy cantrip.
But it only lasts a round.
Has to be a spell point.
Guess
It
what?
only lasts a
I
round,
don't
so.
have guidance. Let me think.
Well, it has to be a
No,
spell.
it has to be a spell.
A
Can't
level
cantrip.
spell.
So I have like a level 1.
You were right there, Heris. You looked a little bloody for a second.
Yeah,
there.
what was that?
Do I remember what happened?
Yes.
So, everyone together, we need to. The brain's nowhere here.
Good.
At least no iron here.
Good.
Great.
Good.
Fantastic.
Fun.
Look, I mean,
Are they attempting to strike us dead?
Did I
To be-
remember
to be
what
fair-
they were trying to say to me?
They just said unlock,
Yeah.
unlock.
to be fair, if they get what they want, I'm gonna die, she's gonna die, and then you
Everything
guys are
dies,
gonna be
probably.
probably fucked.
I mean,
And why are you gonna die
Because
specifically?
I'm psionic ability.
Um,
Although it's mild, I'm still gonna get hit by a telepathic wave of fuck everything.
yeah.
I'm not psionic, but I do a lot of psychic stuff, so I'm not great against multipliers either.
yeah, you do fuck with people's brains.
No, I don't. I just give people really bad headaches.
That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
In any case,
To be fair, we might all die because you currently have a telepathic bond.
Is it working?
One moment. One second. I didn't think of that. Everyone would have warned you about this.
Naughty, naughty.
Harris put it up before we went to Erewin.
True, it was.
He would have known. I can't remember the exact ruling on this. I can't find it in my notes.
I'm gone.
I believe it's bad.
All I'm saying is, if I'm going down, I'm
Right,
taking
we're
the
on the
entire
same
team.
person.
Yes, sorry. You might want to not have that because you are.
No. I put that up.
Aaron would have warned you about
It
it.
only lasts an hour, so by the time we would have.
I guess obviously with Heris exploding like Akira.
No, I just.
What?
No, I'm not doing that.
True.
I mean, you would normally extend the spell when you cast it.
No.
If Akira isn't the very
Not with the
apt way of
fact going
describing what
natural
Heris's power is, I don't know what it is.
You wouldn't have known.
It's a mixture of.
Unless the parents would have known.
It's if Darth Sidious was
So,
Akira.
He would have told you going into battle you would drop it because, you all share one mind now. So I think you probably would have seen my aerosol.
Wait, are we?
That was what I was gonna
I
ask.
think you would have seen that as well.
Right, what's
So-
happening? Are we one entity?
Technically, yes.
Are we fucked?
No, you're fine.
So what I was gonna ask is obviously Heris exploded like the beginning of Akira.
Kira, did I?
You fucking brain started to melt.
Yeah.
I am mildly telepathic,
Mhm.
and everybody else is not.
You're an
Like,
intern.
no, I just have the ability to do it.
Yeah, you're an intern.
No. Anyway, like, is there like a 3-stage difference from how we feel here? Like, I'm not saying like, oh, can I do anything that they can do? It's just like, does it feel like I'm more switched on? Like, does it feel like I'm not?
Tiny bit. You feel more alert,
Okay.
but you don't feel enhanced.
Yeah, no, that's what I was wondering.
You just feel a bit more alert.
That's what I was
I've got a like a
That's what I was wondering.
D&D
Because
playing
I would feel
dictionary
like it
home.
could be like,
I did pictures of the
Yeah.
Astral Sea and I'm
you
like,
guys
I'll
are
bring it
having
next week.
used to everything. I would be like, I was smoking like a little bit,
surroundings
and
like
she's
that,
smoking the entire fucking
You
pack.
see, what you see is a misty grey and blue and purple void. You see about. You also do see around you all, like these silver cords from Raymond. Do you have true sight on?
Yeah, I can cast it.
Okay.
I have to. I was going to do it on the material plane. It's on this plane. It's. Oh, hang on. It lasts 10 minutes. So
in here it would last.
I can cast it before as we go in, can't we?
Okay.
Yeah, I would have
No,
done that.
it would cast. No, we're saying
It's
cast
about to
it
see
in
some
there.
shit.
Oh, no, but I have 3 uses a day.
Quick, have you got true sight on active on you?
Yeah.
You are paralysed and stunned as you see things
Cool.
you shouldn't see. Celban, just their eyes freeze and their body cuts off.
I'll grab Celban, shake. Celban!
Shaking. You take. What do you get? And you can tell him
Sure.
Did he get the
Slap.
slap for us to?
You next turn, yeah. You get that.
So plus
Shake.
five.
If someone's got a dispel magic, just get rid of his true self before he fucking implodes.
Yeah, because it's going to be up permanently.
I will dispel magic, Celban.
I
Or
can
the
tell
true
this.
sight.
16 seconds.
Because
Hang on.
I believe I can.
My int say.
Yeah.
I'll be. Do I use a thing? No, it's fine.
20.
Oh, with that, so
Shout
20.
Just turn it off. Slash your eyes.
Yeah, dispel magic.
What level?
I'll cast it at. No, I'll cast it at third because I know the spell through sight. Like it's a
So
sick
this
battle.
comes from an item?
Yeah, so it'll just be a level off the spell, so just roll a d20 plus
Okay.
just mark casting. And then it's a...
Can I get the help action?
No, it's just in casting, it's not magic or anything.
So it's 10 plus.
You are seeing like
Level of spell.
Yeah, so
DC 16.
DC 16.
you are seeing like fucking.
Kaleidoscope.
Yeah, I will quickly
How
describe...
much damage does that take? Sorry.
So you take 6, I think.
Several kaleidoscopes.
There we go.
20.
I rolled a 17 on the dice.
Pass your save.
You're basically.
So
seeing
basically,
fucking-
what you see is the backstage of reality.
Fuck yeah.
You just see like colours and shapes and gods
Your brain
and life and death. Worlds
Does
being
not
born
have the
and
function.
dying, stars and suns being created and destroyed. Universes ceasing to exist. Wars. The waves. You see like the waves of the weave. Psionic energy. You see. You can't even comprehend half what you see. And you're just in pain. As soon as the spell ends, you're fine. You still kind of feel a bit of a headache, but that vision goes and pass your save. So.
What about detect magic and see invisibility?
That's okay.
See into the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ethereal plane you can't see to here.
Yep, that's fine.
But the-
You basically saw into everything, and then you just see like a child of Cthulhu just like fucking slowly rotating
Yeah,
around the
that's
back of the fucking universe.
You literally see. Imagine if like you can only see in this space. Someone took away that blind. You see everything.
Mm-hmm.
And
Read Isaiah chapter 6, and I'll give you an idea.
And
you
might wanna
passed
tell
your
us.
saving
You
throw for
heard-
that.
Isaiah's vision of
It's like you
God
heard,
in the temple.
you heard every single.
But you might not
What on earth just happened to you?
Eyes.
I briefly became omniscient. I think I'm going to do it again.
Dragonborn.
What? What is the problem? It was only a little painful.
Celban.
We need you at full
No.
capacity for what we're going into.
Can I just say this? He had to dispel you, and we don't have infinite stuff to get it out. I understand that you've probably seen some fucked up shit.
Oh, I did not realise I was causing a problem. Sorry, I just wanted to understand everything.
I don't think you can.
Let's focus. Heris, where can we find the gift, Yankee?
But the answers. I could find
I'm just
the
gonna
answers.
console Celban.
I need
like,
to take those from you to stop you tempting yourself into killing yourself.
Just give me a moment. I have literally just seen everything. It's taking a while to process. Oh. I cannot process it. I tell you what, you folks do things, and I'll just mow.
I'm going to.
Can I have those things from you?
Do I need-
Absolutely not.
Do we need to scrub Celban's memory?
no.
Because I can do it here.
No.
Please don't take that away from me. It was amazing.
I mean, I can put it in a frame and look at it later.
No, thank you.
I do that with once.
Can I?
I think Adam wants to quiet.
Adam has been trying to say something for the last 5 minutes.
Go ahead.
It's that, before you said that we're in the astral were just minds, do we still feel like a physical body
Yeah, you
and
still
weight and
feel,
stuff?
you feel weightless, but you still feel like you're physically here. But if you really dig deep inside, you feel like there's nothing on the inside. There's no soul to you.
I'm
You
not-
feel physically there.
So you can still feel like the weight of all that stuff.
You don't feel weightless. You feel completely weightless.
Okay.
Who has a bag of holding?
Oh,
I
I've
left them
it
here.
behind.
Wouldn't have carried it with me.
You didn't say that, so you have it with
I
you.
got a gun.
No.
That's fine.
Matt, we're not stupid.
I did say.
I wasn't here!
This was weeks ago. I'll allow it. You have yours. You said hand up. Roll me d20.
I've had my hand up to say I left it behind.
Yeah,
You know,
we learned not to bring them.
So if you
Yeah, you did say.
You can have mine.
So if you use
Tell us.
astral projection on people that are holding a bag of holding, that
No, just see what happens. So the bag of holding is there. It just depends what form it takes.
oh,
Nothing happens with
Oh,
it.
no,
It just depends on what form it takes.
I'm just not taking
So
my
it could be a
part.
dog.
Mine's here.
Yep, so both you and you roll this. What do you get? You get
10.
10. Yours, yeah, your bag's normal.
What is it? 12.
None of them after big balloons full of stuff. Kind of, yeah, they literally appear as like giant.
that sounds like a limbo thing. Is that
I
astral?
Go for it.
apologise for shouting.
That's fine.
I'm
You're
gonna.
telling me things.
I'm gonna give everyone my
Good point. Yeah.
double my temporary HP. It normally lasts an hour because we're in the Astral Sea.
That's
It
whatever.
lasts, however long.
It lasts for however long you have the temporary HP.
Out of time.
Can we float?
Yeah, I know.
You will yourself.
No,
Twenty.
it's
It's very similar to
it's max
Firblog.
HP.
What's our speed?
So it is equal to your intelligence.
Sure. I don't
Oh,
have
sorry, 1 second. It's
30.
3 times. Double check. It's not different. Why did I not put the other one in one place? I love my own plan proper. So, resting potions.
So 7 of us here.
Casting spell.
30, 3 zeros.
Magic, psychosis.
116.
Oh, spell.
Thank you.
This isn't mine, wasn't it?
Oh, you
Oh,
have to
the
eat
spell
this
magic.
You're fine with it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't lost much.
Why did the Astral Sea so weird? Where
Is the Astral Sea?
I know, it wouldn't have to
Is it for 3 times?
I think it's 3
I'm going
times
to-
your-
So I have 16 intelligence.
So it'd be-
So the closest would be 50.
so 15.
So what
If
happens
I
to our
haste
scores?
myself, do I get 100?
Your scores, what's that?
If I haste myself, do I get 100? Okay.
So your scores, they say, don't change any of your scores, but if you're making like saving throws and ability checks, you replace strength and dex with intelligence or wisdom. Yes. To do filling, move, and do physical things, they know how much you have like attack roll for strength instead of strength based. That is pretty good. I think it would
I'm quite happy.
look at the projection.
I'm quite happy.
Well,
Yeah. So your strength and your strength is not your intelligence. Your intelligence is not your strength. So it would affect attack rolls as well. Because
Ruby from
you've got plus 2 weapon.
Insta +1.
You've got a plus. Plus your freeze. You freeze it still.
Who has the worst intelligence or wisdom saving throws?
I got
Me, I
int
have plus one.
Into scales.
My
int with
My int is
Yeah,
0
I got
and
plus
my
five.
whiz is +1.
At least it's not a negative.
My int is +1, my whiz is
No
+7.
offense, who is the
the
stupidest
most
person
dexterous man ever.
I am straight 10 on intent.
Carries is 11, isn't it?
12.
12.
Mine's also 12.
I'm going to
Yeah, I
cast.
said +1 to
Matthew?
2. So I have +7 to hit.
There we go.
I'm going to cast
You'll be
5th level
fine.
intellect fortress on
No, I won't.
Iggy, Erdan, and Karo.
There we go.
What do we get?
So you have advantage, you have resistance to psionic damage, and you have advantage on
It makes you
wisdom,
characters
intelligence, and charisma.
That'll make you feel better.
So it's here, lasts probably longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Is anyone actually sort of paying attention to Karo at the minute?
Yeah, there's that many to carry.
I mean, I'm too busy reacting.
I'm
to
talking
what's
to
just
you.
happening
I
outside.
mean, I just gave you a bunch of temporary
Yeah.
HPs.
You see, Karo's looking a bit uncomfortable.
You alright there, buddy?
5th level.
Yeah, so whatever this place has done, it's. I don't like it.
So these that don't have your
Three,
bands
yeah,
are holding
three.
with you, making it what you're carrying.
Three.
Where it is. Is that what
So movement is 3 times
you
your.
is 3 times your intelligence score. For casting spells, and you do notice there's a single climb attached to it, you feel like you're doing it a lot quicker. So all action spell has some bonus actions.
Oh.
So,
Really?
So the casting spell is half, so
Oh,
it's basically
no.
half the kind of time, so it's basically only the effects of quicken spell. How you spell the casting is very
That goes at all casters.
any spell you cast, the casting time is halved.
so you can just sit there and be an Eldritch Blast machine. There you go. Hex, Eldritch Blast, you go.
I'm gonna
Uses your charisma, fine.
just think of the gift yankee. Just look around.
Okay.
The one that
Actually, better to hit the mystery.
it was revealed to me from the Queen Spider.
Well, you so
The one
yeah.
Yeah, the one that
You better think about it like you think it.
So,
just gift yankee in general.
I'm going to cast on myself Divine Favor.
Okay. You do what?
Hit it.
What's that?
Give me an extra d4 to up radiant damage.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm going to shield of faith myself.
There we go.
I'm not going to hit anything, I might as well tank.
The mines that I've seen, are they here?
You don't see it.
Does it feel
Right,
like-
you don't see it.
Did I feel like they're in the astral
It's not
sea?
cerebral.
No.
You don't know. You have a good sense that they probably could be, but you don't feel anything.
Was the dragon here?
Like,
Well,
like
look-
with Deck and Head, you already felt when we got close to them.
Okay.
Here, you don't feel them just yet.
So, are we just floating in an endless void?
You're not moving at all, you just kind of walking in place.
Yeah, but we're just floating in an endless void.
You see about 120 feet ahead of you, and it's just grey nothingness. Or grey and blue.
I'm gonna try and fly a bit forward.
You just will yourself forward. Very similar to Limbo. You just kind of move forward.
I can move, what, 35 feet?
So, yeah.
It's just effortless.
My
for myself.
Celban is going to be constantly keeping an eye on things sneaking up on
Good
us.
Christ, he's quick.
I will help you in that endeavour. I don't want us to get overrun by something.
Thank you.
I can move 50.
So I've got +6, so I can give you advantage.
I think I'm on 40 or something. I've got 36.
Well, I
How
got
you
plus
doing,
6.
Celban?
What?
You okay?
36.
I'm making sure nothing comes
but
up behind us and
it's-
instantly kills us.
So for me, it would have been 40.
I lament not seeing
50,
everything.
So yours would be 36
I was
rather than
curious.
50.
Perception.
That's
Still
what will
more
take you
movement
to
than you
limbo
normally have.
sometimes, Celban.
Sorry, it's 5 times intelligence.
To be
5
5!
times
So I'm on 60.
Wait, what?
I've got 60.
Wait, what's
Your
that?
speed is 5 times your intelligence.
Oh dear God.
And
So
your
you're on 100 speed.
I'm faster than normal. Do my other buffs still count? Like if I have a thing that increases my speed?
Do you know what he turns into?
Because I have a
He
thing
turns
that
into fucking
I have a
Flash,
thing that
like
gives
Flash.
me plus
Ah.
plus 40 speed.
5 times
I'm
your
wearing
overall
that one.
intelligence
That's
score.
Flash Gordon.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck it.
No,
Okay.
your after intelligence score.
Flash Gordon wasn't fast, he was just here do you guys.
So I can't move.
16 times 5.
Oh yeah, Becca's intelligence score is 0.
80.
80.
No,
Yeah.
10.
Well,
What do you say?
Your
You have the
score-
same intelligence
What
score
kind of
as me?
score?
Yeah.
Not one
Right.
Your score is 0.
Yeah, you get 80.
I've got 60.
Sounds like my brain.
So 50 feet.
Yeah, so it's 10,000 your score is 1.5.
So I'm on 60.
22 to look for things
What
around
the hell's
us.
Celban's?
You look around,
He's got 100.
and you just see grey,
Mhm.
blue, and a purple void.
Yep, I will just.
It's a vibrant colour, but it's a not. It's a colour. A bit silver as well, not very good for silver. But you do notice, when you do look, and you do see, estimating like everyone's shoulder blades, for like a foot or so, these silvery cords made of energy. They kind of just slowly dissipate and vanish.
Can I check everyone's chords?
Look around, everyone's got a cord.
Everyone's got the same chord?
What's the accent?
No difference anymore?
You know, it's like a silver line.
Do you remember any of the If Yankee that known in your past?
I remember the face of a woman.
Maybe try and send her?
Or use your
Cerebro?
cerebral.
I will try to cerebro.
Yeah,
or any give
yeah,
you.
number score.
So you haven't been familiar with the teacher?
That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying.
On
She
that,
knows the
yeah.
face. She knows the face. Like you know her.
Nothing for now. You can't sense it very well.
Sending?
Roll me a D20.
The best time.
We go to the Astral Sea.
15.
Good ones, yeah.
Who are you sending?
The gift Yankee.
Hello.
Heris.
Heris. From Iceland. In Astral Sea. It's one word.
She's on the middle.
Two items. Fuck you there.
Would like
Who
to
the fuck gave you
meet.
rights there?
Please.
You send the spell. And as you
Oh.
you sneeze, as
Thank
you this astral dust is weird. You send it, and it goes at an incredible speed. There's no response. Does anyone have any potions visible?
Potions of what?
Potions on you.
I mean, yeah, would you?
Yes.
Yeah.
All your potions have turned to this thick liquid.
So we got
It's going to
Oh.
be very difficult to drink.
Oh, does it take longer?
It
Yeah.
takes a while. Because it's like basically ketchup.
So we got
Oh,
Not very lots of bottles.
I hope that these turn back to normal when we get back.
You just smash them.
Actually, hang on. These aren't real.
Don't think about it too hard.
Yeah. You're stuck in it. It's a very weird experience.
How's the psychic sword?
Just there.
Just chilling.
It's chill like a villain. It's evil here.
I hope these turn back to normal when we get back.
Good.
Kill them all. Do it. The voices are good.
Ah,
A billion to hit. I kill everyone.
Probably going to take
I already tried
more
it
than
and
an
complete
action
your code.
to drink these potions.
Hmm?
You've
I
got
already
to
tried
face
it
so
and it didn't work.
here.
at this point.
words hurt. Fought it against them.
Is there anything
Literally.
around us that is an endless space?
No,
Yeah.
just dark, just an empty void.
I think we drift in one direction. And if we come across any
Yeah.
mind flayers, then they're
Kill them.
probably going to be Gif Yankee around somewhere.
Doing like a hunt or something.
Someone brings out some rope.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should stay connected.
Sure.
And so we can like all hold on to the rope as we like go
So
like
when
in a
you-
little train.
Iggy's used the rope.
No, you.
I have multiple pieces of rope.
It's probably better if you
Ben?
drag us.
Good God.
It's probably better if
Ben?
you drag us.
Yes.
I disapprove.
Because we're weightless and you go at 100.
You can.
So you're. So
If
you.
I drag you,
Huh?
I'm wondering if you could like.
all aboard the Celban train,
Yeah.
basically.
Water
No,
skiing
no, no,
on
no.
south.
Because we could just hold the rope. You hold the other end, and then we can just.
Yeah, it's the Astral Sea, so we have
We have to find out.
Oh,
boy.
The Astral Sea is not full of beans.
Okay, so in that
Oh,
case,
great for them.
I request that
It's
everyone.
actually not great for them at all.
Right.
Astral Dreadnought's going to have a field day.
So.
Do we see any chickens?
Make a perception.
The aid chicken just like floating.
Remember?
Snack.
I was hoping you'd forget, and I hope it would come up on my random counter table.
Oh no, I'm going to forget that. 22.
The race of sentient chickens.
Warlock. In the distance, you see a single chicken launching across the sky.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna head
Son
towards
of
it.
a bitch, they survived.
That chicken is going to be alive forever.
Immortal chicken!
I say we bring that
Oh.
chicken back.
No,
No.
we'll kill it.
It'll have stories to tell.
It'll kill it.
Don't kill it.
Yeah, well.
It's been there for like 1,000 years.
It'll die instantly. It'll disintegrate like at the end of fucking Indiana Jones. Like.
Yeah.
So I think I like Celban's idea of using a rope, and he basically like a choo-choo train is at the front because he's the quickest. So we can just travel in a direction because we're weightless.
So, how fast do you move in Celban?
So who wants
Well,
Celban?
I'm going to dash.
So you're lashing us to Celban. Celban is pulling.
We're not lashing.
Everyone
We're
hold
just
on.
holding a rope.
We're holding on.
So,
No,
280
I'm
foot
I'm
round.
I
gonna
think I know
secure
where
it
this is
to my
going.
body.
I think I know where this
All
is
of this rope is current, so when you off into the distance,
Dashing through the snow.
you have to watch the Celban just vanishes, and the rope just continues.
The rope doesn't move.
No.
I think we know where he's going.
You been pulling it?
Yeah.
Behind Celban? How far do you go? You dash off like 200 feet.
Yeah,
There is no one behind you. And the rope is just going off into the distance.
the rope is just.
Just going, yeah, backwards.
Wait, but I'm holding on to it.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's moving.
I'm just gonna keep moving.
Hang on. I don't understand what's going on. Sorry.
That's, just see the rope behind you, back to where you came from. It's still going.
Still going what way?
Back into the void.
Like
That's
it's
Oh,
just become
straight.
really.
Disappears into
I
the
follow the
sea.
rope back.
Takes you a while, but eventually you come out at the same distance you were. About 120 feet away, you see Celban as you start.
Okay.
And as Celban approaches, the rope is still connected. Or
Guys?
just holding himself in.
I have a boat. Would that work?
That might actually work.
Exactly. Boats, maybe.
I'm gonna take off my badge and take out a rowboat from Raesokeran.
The rowboat. Pays that no one.
Well, I'm just gonna look at Karo and be like, it's not our turn to row.
Well, everyone hop in the boat and I'll push.
12 feet long. Rowboat 12 feet long.
I'm feeling particularly strong today.
That's a good point. Celban is now
That's
the
why I said the Karo.
strongest.
It's not on me.
Erdan's now the most dexterous.
Feeling pretty
So
smart.
what you're saying is
Click's got a decent wisdom.
Quite on it.
He's got good intelligence.
40 whiz.
I will assist Celban.
I have 20.
Right.
I have 25.
Oh no!
I
I'm
have
pushing.
16.
I'm going to get behind the back of the boat and push. I'm an engine.
So, you begin moving. When you're pushing on it, it doesn't feel like you're doing anything to it.
Get it in it and row.
I get inside and start rowing.
And that helps. Interacting with objects is straight into the astral.
This metaphysics is particularly interesting. And
I'm
pull.
actually not alone, but I'm not smart enough to understand how astral sea works.
What's that?
It's almost it's very much like limbo.
Yeah, it's like the opposite.
Hey Heris, you're pretty smart too, right?
You should be rowing.
Oh, on a note, I'm changing Limbo to charisma, not intelligence, to move and stuff. I feel like. So yeah, just in fact, the same people similarly, but I wanted to be that point.
No, it's worse for me.
It's so much better for me.
So it's better for
Wait,
us.
Hang on. It's charisma, not intelligence, to move stuff.
In Limbo.
Yeah.
In limbo.
Oh right. In the
Here's
boat.
Wow, you've just made limbo infinitely more
Yeah,
problematic
I want to
for
make it
me.
more fun.
Yeah,
Bears.
yeah.
So it's charisma based, not intelligence based. I want to sort of.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm the slow mo.
In that case, I'm going to start rowing in hopes.
I will assist that by
Right, we're going
rowing.
to start rowing.
Yeah.
Stop. The distance?
I mean, we got years.
Just rowing, thrusting over a void.
So I have checked my notes,
Mhm.
and I found notes when we were talking with Gith. Unfortunately, past Becca did not write down whether this referred to a Gith or a Githyanki or a
Gives a
Githzerai,
eye.
Yeah,
I
even that's
have done the
amazing.
same in my notes.
which is very foolish.
It was probably Gives a eye because they're the
That
first
depends.
people we've met. We've only met Gives
Well,
a eye.
That doesn't mean I'm
That
gonna
doesn't
get
mean my notes are about the Githzerai.
There's a lot
So,
of research
But
on
I'm
it.
saying we've only ever met Gives a eye.
Yeah,
yes,
but
but my
only said
notes
the
won't
people ones.
necessarily be about.
What are your notes?
So,
How long when I can't argue, it's great fun. I'm just sitting here doing that.
Yeah, I know.
That's about-
What are your notes?
wow, now I know how annoying it is.
Yeah, I know, right? It's fucking fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it actually is.
yeah.
It's very
Welcome
fun.
to every fucking week for me.
So we got the prophecy of the key from the guys that we met in the doobly-doo. And we learned of an individually powerful psionic rumoured to be a Gith that is the current leader of something to do with the war between the Yankee and the Illithid, called Zareth Miara Agith.
That sounds more like Githyanki.
Yeah.
But no, keep them.
I have a
So-
vague memory of this might actually be Gith. That might say
Yeah.
this would be Gith.
Gith.
As you start kind of recounting it, it sounds more like Githyanki history. This probably sounds like one of the original areas against the Living Empire.
Would that pop up with any of the names I've been researching recently?
Yeah, it would probably been the original leader of the Gith Resistance, which is where they get their name from. Gith.
Okay, I will
So
confirm your
I've
suspicions.
got, my notes are even worse. I've got Gith, Zerai, Khalid.
Khalid?
Khalid.
I mean, that's the dude that
He was a
has
dude you met in Limbo. Who kind of gave you someone who was the mind.
It was just the Dragon Boys.
Yes.
How was it down there?
Did you say mind
It's-
shielding?
The thing you took from
Do we still have? We can still do that.
It's
Right?
still wow, it's still in your head.
We'll probably need to build on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all well and good knowing names, but how do we find them?
We row until we get to somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Erdan, this is probably going to take like 2,000 years.
Does anybody know any particularly good sailing songs?
I do.
Oh shit.
So, now, who is leading the rowing? Who is basically navigating you? Okay.
So it's all
Where are
source
we
plus
going?
2.
Think about where you want to go. Where does Celban want to go?
What was the person's name again?
I think this person. Oh no, they wouldn't be dead, would they?
Tell me why.
Zareth Myara.
You know, yes, they are. They stopped existing. They went to meet Tiamat, and no one saw them again. But dragons came.
The first part.
That's all they wanted. This
People
guy
gonna
went to meet
look-
Tiamat,
people gonna look
and
at
now
us
the
like,
Githyanki
"Ooh."
are sort of allies with
Yeah.
dragons. Red dragons. So
And then the murders began.
So if
Scales are back on.
that
Just
person doesn't
realise-
exist, I am heading to the nearest Githyanki city.
Okay. Most
Is that Githyanki's the good ones, right?
they're the ones that
hate.
Good.
they're the ones that hate.
Not the
Yeah.
Githzerai.
They're right.
But they used them as mounts. I'm not a mount.
So
I mean,
you're going to roll me a d12.
No.
I will.
I'm someone who does try to mount me in Dragonborn.
12.
I'm going
Oh.
to.
Roll me a right. Get rid of
Sorry.
Roll me a d8, please, Celban.
You find 3 hags and never turn both.
7.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
dear.
Oh no, it's an astral dreadnought.
So
3 hacked and everything.
you boat a big airship upside down with 3 giant women in it.
it's not an Orsolord, is it?
No.
No, you haven't described the regular joke.
That was the random encounter,
Ooh,
wasn't it?
I've got the.
How do we tell? How do we tell the 3 hags and the other turn both that technically up isn't up?
So, who here is the weakest willed? Who's got the lowest wisdom?
That's with its swapped or.
Just make sure whose lowest wisdom is lowest.
No,
Yeah, but-
your basically your dexterity isn't taking over your wisdom. Your wisdom is taking over.
Mine,
14.
yeah, mine's 15.
15, 13,
14.
14.
So Dexter.
So what's your wisdom score?
17.
17.
17 and yours is
25.
Oh, of course it's
What's
me.
clicks?
Oh, Chris is
14.
14.
14.
Goodness sake, Igneous.
You did not get great stats for Igneous.
Skill issue.
Says you.
Yeah.
You
Plus
do,
what?
you do have intellect fortress. So
Oh, but you've
Oh,
got,
oh,
you've got
sorry.
allies.
So plus 6.
Plus 4.
No one knows just how. Plus 4. That's fine.
No, I don't know this is happening, so I can't give buffs, right?
You spend a while travelling and there's another one. Bit of time goes by. You passed her.
She does have a.
Your head splits open and then a tentacle comes out and starts attacking people like Dead Island.
I think Motus said you passed.
Yeah.
You feel normal.
I think it's more Becca being like, God damn it, me.
You just get this strange sense of everything is exactly fine, and that's really concerning.
It actually is.
You just feel a breeze go past you.
This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies already.
Are people keeping watch while I'm rowing?
Yes.
Thank you.
I mean, as far as I can see.
Yes.
Considering that we've got eternity, does anyone have anything they want to discuss?
Like what?
I don't know. We've got eternity.
What's your opinion on the existence of the universe?
That
Could be better.
I mean, the origins of it.
Could be worse.
Do you know why it all began?
I don't think I want to know.
Yeah.
I feel like the reason would be bullshit.
What if it was like a really like abstract number? You know, like random number 24 or something, or 42.
24 sounds quite good.
Just a random number.
Just a random number. Like the whole reason it exists is because of a number.
I mean,
How do you feel?
I mean, the probability of existence is probably just a random number.
Matt, can I make a religion check? Are the current
Imagine
gods the first gods, or were the gods before them?
I mean, you know this. They're like the first gods.
Oh, okay.
You're the second wave.
Do we see?
I'll say
do we see
I
any
mean,
bodies?
the
From
gods
dead
made the world, so
The
us
second wave
them,
feminism.
they would have had a reason, I suppose.
God,
shit.
But
I fucking
theology
hate
is such a
second
boring
wave
answer.
divinity.
He said.
Surely, where did they come from?
Paladins, isn't it?
Yeah, what made the gods?
Probably the uber god.
No, they were the first. I mean, the gods, so they just are.
We know that there's life and
Maybe there
existence
was-
beyond.
Maybe there was an
Yeah.
I don't know.
artifact.
I've never. When I've spoken to anyone, I've never asked, well, you know, how were you created? I think they probably look at me like, want to know why.
Tia, where did gods come from?
Maybe we should ask Galicius. I wonder what his answer would be.
It'd be
Probably to bow to his whims or
Yeah.
fear or
No,
something.
no, but like other gods, like where did he come from? Because he probably knows, but the other gods would probably not tell us. But I feel like he would actually say something that would.
He might be arrogant enough to just, want to feel important and give us the answer anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of my point. He's arrogant enough to do that.
That's the next time we see him.
Oh, I'm sorry, does everyone have their mark back?
Mark.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good point.
I
I'll pull
don't-
down my
yeah.
collar.
You see them? They're all back.
Huh. It seems that when we try to discuss them with other
Is the
people, they
ticking still
disappear.
happening in our
Yes.
brains?
Well, maybe because we're not meant to discuss them.
No ticking.
Between planes.
robots.
Oh, peace at last, man.
I kind of miss it, you know.
I
I
can't.
don't.
And
It's
it's
just
empty
kind of
without the
faded.
ticking now.
Oh, I really want to visit those people.
It kind of just faded into the
I
background.
don't feel like fighting shapes.
It drove me into it. Have
Oh,
you
no,
tried
I just want to
composing
chat to
when
them.
someone's
You
ticking
don't
a
want
match and I'm
social
no, the wrong beat right next to you.
Hold on. Are we?
Just be in sync with the tech.
Are we sure? Are we sure it's not just gone because we're in the
No,
Astral
no, no,
Sea?
no,
and
no.
the
We're going to be
Astral
here
Sea's
for
not
30 years and we're going to hit.
Exactly what
No, we're going to be here for 30 years and then we're just going to hit.
Maybe. Just incredibly slow.
The problem I'm concerned with is that if the ticking is paused or disrupted, the modules might speed up their schedule.
I mean, we're not messing with time. We've just gone somewhere where time works differently.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're gonna be upset with us regardless. I say when we get there, we ask them what the fuck, and then we'll deal with it when we get there.
Did anybody bring any card games?
You're busy
Play
rowing.
some sea shanties, and
What?
I'll start playing some sea shanties.
Yes, I'm rowing, but I don't particularly want to row for the next 1,000 years straight.
Let me look at my song list and I will tell you.
I like someone else. True. In fact, I need. Let's see here. Someone roll me a d20.
Karo's still not
20.
comfortable.
You're doing well.
I'm doing interesting rolls today, apparently.
A long time has passed, but you feel like you've made progress in the direction of where you want to head. I need to know from me D12.
I'll take that. Go around. 10.
A D10 for someone, please.
Sure. 9.
Crying for a river?
3.
Okay. So,
Killing them quickly with my song?
As we row for eternity.
continue rowing.
Erdan, take the wheel.
You see floating in the distance a very small halfling figure. Just floating and looking around.
I would like to say to all of you, I thank you all for being here and for whatever happens.
No worries. We're here to do strange, inconspicuous adventures in another place. Also, is that an astral dreadnought in the distance?
No,
Any
I
chance
think
that
half
I'm
of them.
familiar.
Just,
You can't tell too far away. Like our backs facing
just
towards
so you all know, I thank you all for being here. I
You're-
apologise for every stupid thing I've done.
Do you think you're gonna die or something, Heris?
Yes,
You'll
I
be
mean, they
fine.
were bleeding out of every orifice.
That is true.
there are
But
six
that's less
brains
than-
here.
I presume.
Well, four.
Technically, humans are a straw.
Kill two, remember?
Yeah, there's probably
But they
two
have
more.
returned to the hybrid.
Oh.
To get this job.
Could somebody please wave at the figure?
I'll wave.
So their back is facing you. Or you're kind of floating away.
Oi!
Yeah! Vanishes.
Did,
Well, that was eventful.
did we recognise the person?
I don't know why that tickled me so much.
Well, that was eventful.
Well,
on to the next
just
150
scared the
years.
pants off of some
Were
weird.
they just
wizard.
floating?
They're just drifting to the Astral Sea.
I suppose somebody else was exploring. Perhaps one of the Arch-Mages wanted some private time by themselves.
Well, on to the next 150 years.
Why would they call me
Well,
Why are we here?
to
I don't know.
finally give
Oh, something about your head.
Yeah, but that can wait till after Heris's thing. It might happen at the same time.
Oh, are we going to kill some elder brains today?
I hope so.
Or not today, but
So,
In the next 8 hours.
Whilst we're
Celban,
here.
what do you know about elder brains?
as much as you folks have told me, it's very hard to kill them.
Do you know of the different types? Yes.
I know about the dragon and the flesh islands.
There was a brain that was encased in bone armor.
So, as Heris is saying this, Celban and Erdan
Oh god.
both hear a, oh god, that's terrifying, somewhere nearby.
Don't.
Who's that?
Only, yeah.
Can I see? My see invisibility is still up.
Okay, so you do see floating now next to you this halfling-looking woman. You can see what she looks like through the air. See invisibility. You see.
They really love to eat halflings.
You know this is happening.
Yeah, you do.
You see. Oh,
Let's just hit it.
So
No, okay. I've done this.
you see, she looks to be a halfling, probably middle-aged, short hair, short shoulder length, kind of curly, bushy hair, wearing simple wisdom robes.
I'm gonna just turn my head slightly towards them and go, you know, it's kind of rude to do that. If you want to chat, you could just chat.
You don't need exit.
Can't smell.
You can't see her.
True.
Good point.
In fact, invisibility would end as she casts a spell. Do you want to cast a spell?
Yes.
Spell.
Whatever it is, I'll do 5th level.
Spell spell figure. She goes,
We're not going to eat you. We
That's
are
right,
adventurers.
go away!
We're adventurers in a rowboat.
What? Why?
We're here to do adventuring stuff.
Why here? It's awful.
We're very high.
We're trying to
You're
find
high?
Experience!
I was about to say,
We're
like,
highly
Who are you?
experienced.
Who are you?
We're trying to find the gift.
Send
We
him
know
over.
which
Why
one
are
to
you trying
send.
to do that?
We are City Ball.
What the fuck's that? That's been some... What?
Why don't we? I'm just gonna raise my hand. Why don't we start from the beginning? Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Motus.
I'm Motus. You're the scary dragon man, so is he.
Wait,
You a centaur in armor?
hang on.
yes, I built it myself.
What?
I built it myself.
What are you?
That's a very good question.
Just
Are you lost? How long have you been here for?
Would you like
Do you
to
have-
have back?
Did they ever?
Do they have do they have a cord?
They don't.
they got fucking trapped in.
How on earth did you end up here?
And are we just, playing, travelling, and well,
Physically here?
I think so.
You certainly look it.
I was just travelling, thank you. I was just travelling through magic and then I found a portal and I fell into it. It's a long story and I've been stuck here since. I don't know when that was, but it feels like a long time.
From what you remember, what year was it?
Good question. Thank you, Ed. I'll check my calendar. I believe it was. Hang on.
7,000 years ago.
Can you tell us your
3 years from now.
You're not Bogo, are you?
You knew Bogo?
Oh,
You know Bogo?
Yeah.
You don't know Bogo.
Please tell me what you know about Bogo.
Yeah.
He was a friend of mine.
If
Okay. I used to know back in the day.
Did you know that he fucked up?
That makes sense when.
He locked himself out of his tower.
Idiot.
I don't suppose you know his tower password.
Do you know his password?
No.
Well,
Would you like to pass a message
Hold
on
on,
to
hold
him?
on. If you, so you were,
Just totally
Oh God.
has the decimate? Wait.
What's the decimation?
Oh my
Yep.
word.
If you ever go back to the material plane, you will suffer and die.
I don't know. She's
What?
here physically.
No, she's here.
Yeah,
physically,
She's
so-
here physically.
yes.
That.
So she'll age.
Yeah.
We won't. They will.
That was decimation thousands years ago.
Decimation was 2000.
By
Yeah, days on Friday.
by any chance,
2230 years ago.
by any chance, do you have the ability to extend your life past its natural courses?
I have a potion on me.
And that potion does what?
That just makes me not age anymore.
You probably want to drink it.
It's a bit. It's going to pour out into like a clump of like purple.
So-
red. You've seen one of these before. It's a potion. Oh, I forgot what it's called. It's not longevity.
Yeah. I was going to say to her, if you were able to make your way back home, you would age all the years that you've been gone. Considering that you don't know what a decimation is, that probably means 2,000 years.
What?
At least.
Yeah, bad news for you.
Yeah.
Bogo's still,
What's this decimation?
Bogo's
You
still,
sounds bad.
Bogo's still around though.
Yeah,
No,
everything,
fantastic.
everything was decimated.
He's just a bogus
Essentially-
skull now, though.
You are
To,
remarkably
hold
sane.
on, hold on. One thing at a
Hang on a
time.
second.
To explain what the decimation is,
Oh, it's crying. His tears are drifting off.
maybe it's not a good idea to explain it right now.
Wait. What's
Get
your
in the
name?
boat and we'll explain it on the 300
Yeah.
years that way.
Okay.
One moment. Is this a trick?
Might be.
My name's Tiana.
I'm
Tiana.
going
Is it
to-
Tiana?
It's Tiana.
I'm going to
What's
investigate
Uh-huh.
to see if they have a disguise or.
Nah.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Ooh, that's a good roll. That's a.
It's like the
18.
other part of
Yeah,
Bogo
I'm
that's
confident
missing.
we'll tell you what this is.
I could probably get you back to the material plane if you wanted.
That would be nice.
You are going to
I'll
have
probably
to.
have to head home.
What's
Where's your
home?
home?
Kettle home?
Don't know where the fuck that is.
The countries and geographics has most likely
Yeah, the
changed.
capital of Jump Hole.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It's
So,
gone.
What?
They renamed it, so I can't
It's been
remember.
renamed.
I can't do.
Well, they're completely sick.
No, I'm just gonna be like,
I'm trying to be
Don't you have a
nice.
map?
I'm trying to be nice.
That's the old
I
one
just renamed it.
that she's just mentioned.
How have you survived out here for this
Yes,
long?
he does.
You don't need
By
to eat.
avoiding things.
So,
Also, I imagine you're pretty powerful if you've got one of
Motus, show
those
this-
potions.
I gather I used to collect things from different places
Tiana.
and then I accidentally.
You found a kindred spirit.
What level spellcasting are you available?
Someone said I'm a 60th level conjuration wizard. Well, I don't know who would say that.
I'm sorry. Oh,
16th
that's right.
level?
Before the decimation.
Friends with this person?
And then she goes back.
That was a level 60.
And then she goes back to the
Not
material
since
plate and
60th
fucking
level.
spins
right.
before she can
Yeah.
drink the potion.
I was thinking the same shit.
16th level spells. No, they're a
No?
level 16 spellcaster, so they have up to 8th level.
So,
Oh.
Motus, you could show
Aw.
maps of
Got a 16th circle.
local
God damn it.
geography.
I think it's best
Have you heard of Ice Mount?
Oh god, that place is awful.
Okay,
Hey.
Oh, so sure, some shit doesn't
Right.
change.
So
It
it's
sounds-
just always been bad.
essentially the decimation was when magic failed, and It destroyed Ketelum.
I'm going to start rowing again.
Castle was there.
Italian?
Cattle.
Isn't that the ruins, Tom?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't listen to
Sorry to say, but Ketelum is ruins.
But my family, do you reckon they were wives? Oh, no.
They could be.
Maybe.
They could be, but you'd be along
My
then.
children.
Maybe your great grandchildren.
It'd be way more than that.
It's a lot to take in.
Here's a lot to take
Like
in.
we said, if you
How did you
do
get
want to, if you do want to return to the material plane, drink that or consume in
Start
whatever
drinking.
way that longevity
Well, I was-
longevity potion.
You know, I found some bags of holding and I just put them together and see what happened.
Oh,
No.
you're the guy who wrote that.
What?
Whereabouts did you do this?
It was by an ocean.
That ocean no longer
was
exists.
It was the dare!
Who dared
Dared you,
you?
was a Bogo?
Maybe?
I'm having words with that fucking
Well,
skull.
we know where Bogo is. If you would like at least one person from your past to connect with.
That would be nice.
I actually have a question for you. What did Bogo look like?
A guy? Pretty generic.
Was he human?
Impressive. Elven.
He's an elf.
Makes a lot
He
of
was.
sense.
He's just a fluid
Is?
skull.
Of course he is.
Is.
He kind of tried to get on mortality at the point that the decimation happened.
Oh.
Yeah, above 9th circle of magic doesn't work anymore.
What? How did it cope?
So,
I never used it myself. I never got the powerful block. What?
We build stuff.
yeah.
Like this. And then if you let me, I'm gonna just go ding 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 on the armor.
I mean, I'm rowing, but my head turns towards you, but you can't see my facial expression because it's currently covered. It's just staring at you.
Why, it makes a nice sound.
Well,
Thank you.
Okay.
It's tuned to a D sharp.
What's his name?
Ooh, I can work with that.
well,
You know
What's
music.
your name again?
I know it's the theory of music.
A Tiana.
The boring stuff.
Tiana.
T-E-A-A-R-N-A.
Oh.
T what?
well,
Yeah.
T-E-A-A-R-N-A.
T-E.
Double A.
Yeah.
R-N-A.
I'm stealing that.
Weird name.
R-N-A.
Random
Well-
name generator.
well, Tiana,
I'm sorry.
do you want to get in the
boat?
boat?
It was a bit further
You
down
can't
than I
pronounce or read
Oh,
half
am I
of
right?
your
Yeah,
words.
you know.
You're poor dyslexia, man.
It wouldn't make a difference if it was written normal names.
So, do you want to get in the boat, Tiana, while we're rowing?
Uh-huh. It's going to be loads of Gavin to campaign to by the right
Found in Astral Sea.
And drink that liquid, and then we'll send you home.
Okay.
You got about 350 years.
Would you like a spoon?
Yes, please.
I'll give you a spoon.
Oh, it's taste of...
Will they not need to eat something
Ew.
as well?
Probably.
Hey, does anyone have anything like a dust of deliciousness or something?
I might actually.
Very tasty.
Hang on.
I'm
I
not
might have a bead of
cool.
nourishment on me.
You're gonna be fucking hungry.
Okay.
Are they gonna die?
My favourite deli is probably gone. It's a shame.
They'd probably.
What kind of
but
food
this
do you
is
like?
Anything.
But this is the
like
chance to find-
sandwiches,
Right, look, when you get back, right, use our name.
I've got the perfect place.
I'm gonna give them some gold.
Where?
So it's different.
This is the current currency.
I've got
Best
the
not to use our
perfect
name.
Thank
place.
you.
I'm gonna give them
I mean,
like
you
10
can-
gold.
Come to our manor.
When you get to Janhold and you get to Arcanum, new capital city,
Uh-huh.
go to a place called Eric's Barbecue.
Okay.
Here you go.
Is 10 gold gonna be enough for them to do shit?
One gold is a year's.
One
for-
dollar's
for-
a week to have a life for.
for- is it a week?
Fine, I'll give them 50 gold.
Thank you.
I'll throw another 50.
Sorry, no, one gold's a week to have a life. Sorry.
There's a couple of places we can send you. Where would you
I'll
like to
throw
be?
another 50.
A place where we're set up
thank you.
and using our name will.
I assume the
Do good
wizards in
things for you.
Jamhall would be very interested in him.
Or a place in Janhold where you might be slightly more familiar with your surroundings, but there would be fewer people around
I-
to connect with.
Prefer, John Holt, I know there at least. He said,
Yeah.
it used to.
Eric's Barbecue, Arcanum.
Okay.
What about reconnecting with Bogo?
I'm okay. It's a bit annoying.
I entirely understand.
Right?
Yeah, bit of a dick. Right?
Do you have any idea what his password might be?
Yeah, he's an
Uh,
idiot.
no,
Any of his favourite food?
he didn't really eat much.
Did he have any friends, family, or
No.
loved ones?
No.
And
What
this
was
man-
he like? Don't just say annoying.
What was
no,
his speciality?
Not really anything. He was okay. He seemed nice enough.
What was his most powerful spell?
Do you still have the spell Disintegrate? You can do
You
that.
still have that.
Well, yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
We lost Disintegrate.
Oh god.
You don't consider her an ally?
I don't know if she's just.
Make it a
That
savage.
is true.
Is she a dragon? Now what?
Don't be silly. No one can lose that spell. It's perfect.
I know.
And they told me a different story. Right. Well.
Is there anything that you want to know about the world? Anything that we can do to help
There's a
you?
war on.
Of course there is. There's always a war.
Let them figure out when they get there.
Why don't we spend half an hour catching them up on basic world events,
Yeah, we do have
currency,
hundreds of years
and
yet.
politics?
We do have centuries, so
Yeah.
we
At least half an hour.
A half an hour goes by and she kind of sits there rocking back and forward. Okay.
You are now better prepared.
I think I'm
Congratulations.
ready to go home now.
Do you have a wizard book?
Yes.
Spell book? Can I have one?
No. Can I look at yours?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
You're a sorcerer, you don't have them.
Yeah, we're a bit
Can I
crucial.
have a ritual?
Oh, yeah, you
Okay, well.
Are we gonna... We're not mind linked.
You
We're
can
gonna tell her about any of the stuff that we've been cracking on with.
let them deal with the reality they're getting back to
Mm-hmm.
before
Well,
thrusting an entire bullshit one.
Cross
Yes,
elder
but
friends.
knowledge is power.
I saw some Githyanki.
Where?
They looked pretty west for west. It was that direction. They were on like an old ruined boat.
Perfect.
Of the three of them.
Perfect, thank
There
you.
were three of them. They were upside down. Oh, pretty nice.
About how long ago?
Oh, it felt like a day, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. Time is weird.
We'll head in.
I thought I'd only interview for a couple of weeks. But
Okay, we'll
2000
head in that
years.
direction.
What else have you encountered?
Lots of things. I saw a chicken. There was this big nautiloid ship. I remember them.
Oh dear.
There's loads of them. I think what was it called? Someone told me. A gift told me. And
Astral Dragonborn.
no, I think it was an astral stalker. Like a stray thought trying to take over my body and go back to them tearing a well with it.
Yeah.
There were also psionic winds. They're scary as well. They blew me around for a while.
What was funny is if that happened to Iggy, what happens? Because it's like
He didn't pass us, so we thought we would have found out.
Just go back to the material. Great. Now I've got two of these suckers.
no, it takes over you,
Gravian.
but the Gravian's already in there, so it's like
Start
They
fighting.
just say, you come into my house.
No!
This is my Iggy.
I
Get
am
your
the
own.
parasite of this body.
you're basically turning into Legion.
Can I just get this person's full name?
Uh,
Sorry, Matt. Thank you. Just in case we want to cerebro them in the future.
I can't even say this
Kettlefish.
fucking name.
Tiana.
Tiana.
Tiana Kettlefish.
The spelling is baffling.
That's a halfling name.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Tiana Kettlefish.
Kettlefish.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's a very halfling name.
That sounds,
Kettlefish.
Remember what that made
I give them a ration because I have a ration on
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, just one there as well. Ooh, thank you. Okay. I need to go home now. That still exists. It doesn't exist. I'll find a new house.
Okay.
Oh, my lovely artwork. Oh,
There might still
This
be
money
some.
should get you by for a little while.
thank you.
Does she look sad?
A little bit.
I'm gonna give her a book.
Oh, thank you.
You
Okay. Thank you, lady.
You're welcome.
And if you're ever in Silverdilia, drop in and give us a shout.
I will.
What?
Centaur.
Oh, right, yeah.
Speaking of which, did we ever name our manor? I think we should come up with a name.
Volvet Manor.
Just Volvet Manor.
Yeah.
It's called Volvet Manor.
It's been
Just
called.
We've called that since we got it. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm the one that
And
came up with the
anytime it's
fast.
like, so
the
you go
fucking
back to
name.
Volvet Manor.
I just say the manor. The manor. I don't say Volvet Manor, I say the manor.
I take out my cube of gates with my head bowed, and I take out my rod for the material plane,
Uh-huh.
and I send her home. I use a charge to send her home.
Legit.
And I go as well.
You all go. Deck saves.
We go back to the beginning of the campaign.
Oh, there's would do differently?
29.
Kill Snake.
Are they going to be able to survive? Like,
They
Make sure
dropped
when
the
he
potion.
jumps off that building,
Eating
make sure
the
he doesn't
potion.
get off.
You've drank and eaten / eaten the potion. They've eaten something to eat. They're going to be
They
hungry.
actually gobble this potion up. It was interesting to watch.
But they did. I did tell them to go to a barbecue, and they got money.
yeah, but like,
They're like watching
is that potion going to be good enough?
national
What
Chinese
potion
food.
even is it?
Potion of longevity.
It's not that different potion. Basically, extends your life for a long time.
That's okay then. It's some
Exactly.
mystical shit that they
Gone a long time.
That's fine.
They know.
Well, we know a vague direction to go in to find some
Yep.
good Yankee.
Changing course! Put the rudder in, do some flailing. I do a sculling draw. No one else knows what that is.
I know what
By
that
your
is.
movements, I can guess what it is.
It's a 12-foot rowboat. Does it have a rudder?
Yeah, but that was small brother. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to say what.
And we're off to see a boat.
So that you know those like
A
skull
slightly
boats they have,
broken boat.
for like the 8-man skulls.
Yes.
Oh,
They
They're rudder.
they
You
have
know
rudder,
what?
yeah.
Since we're here for her, I'm going to do Mind Over Matter, which is Igneous' original song for Heris. And then, because obviously I'm going to play It's Not Easy Being Green, which is the other song for Heris.
You get shot.
Because it's not easy to get shot.
Karo, are you feeling alright? You seem to have fallen unconscious.
I don't think it's possible in the Astral, but he somehow managed it.
Karo, okay.
Yeah, Karo just feels really uncomfortable.
What is up with you?
I can't feel my armour. It doesn't feel right.
You're wearing it.
I can't feel the weight of it.
Oh, you're feeling light.
You'll be fine.
Can't feel the weight of the armour. Karo's felt the weight forever. And now it's just not right.
What happens if I give you a hug and I'm going to
So-
jump on you like a piggyback style?
It might
You just fade through each other.
So this might help. Think of it as
Boo!
Karen. Think of it as like swimming, and you're underwater. You don't feel. Right.
I'd still feel the weight of the armour.
Yeah, that's called gravity.
In fact, even more so underwater because it would pull you under.
But not with that. Bring a water walker. I have had that since the start of the campaign.
Wait, didn't I also make you a ring of swimming? Oh no, I made the other
maybe.
people though.
I've got that.
Would it make you feel better if I did the Tarova song?
I've got a question for you folks.
Don't
If
worry.
you were to design a
You've
god,
only got a 10
what would its
minutes,
tenants
get used
be?
to it.
What did you say to him?
Mhm.
What did you say to him?
You only got eternity to get used to it.
The absolute poor sod.
Well, if you try and travel downwards into the boat, it might feel like weight.
God
Because
of
the boat would
shopping.
stop you, but you're trying to pull yourself through the bottom. So it'd feel heavy.
There'd be a god of shopping every seventh day is day of shop.
No.
That'd be the market day. People go shopping on the market day.
Interesting.
It'd be like a special day.
Life.
We're boring.
I'm boring.
Yeah.
Refresh your sheet. Those actions should now be on there.
Does it count? Because I suppose you already are.
Well, yeah.
Did you make yourself?
No.
Do you have parents?
The gods.
No, I have creators.
Made not
Interesting.
born.
Test tube baby.
Divine
What are
IVF.
we under?
They've got no custom actions. They've just got the
Sculpting.
Cerebro and Unmolested.
I'm a Celban. An image. That's Hebrew for image. Or
Oh.
idol.
You're an idol.
So not really, but
Repulsor?
Have you tried to pray to Helpfully yet?
Click on it.
What?
Have you tried to pray to Helpfully?
No, I have not.
It's really
What
funny.
happens?
Do it.
I'm
It's
currently
funny.
rowing.
You can think of the road.
Slowly going.
Dear Halfling, I'm praying to you. I acknowledge that you are a god. Perhaps that is a
You're on
thing.
D12 for me.
Oh no!
5.
I was just fast. So I sent a prayer to Halfling, acknowledging that he is a god.
You have somewhere deeper in your soul.
not quite right, but
What do you mean, not quite right? I just got told to pray to you.
I'm not a god, I'm a titan.
Oh, you heard it!
Artificer.
Wait, this means I can communicate with you about telepathy.
Yeah.
This is fantastic, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Don't annoy him.
Are there any hours in which you are sleeping which would not like me to contact you?
I mean, to be fair, you blocked
Like
Heris.
I'm sleeping?
What is your normal sleeping hours?
We don't have them.
Yeah, we don't.
There's no such
Probably
thing as
whenever
that.
you're sleeping is when I'm sleeping.
Do you receive prayers in your dreams?
Yes, but
I don't
they get
know,
blocked now and again.
actually, because
someone doesn't listen.
the only people who have,
Yeah, you.
who ever prayed to me are Iggy, now you, and I've blocked Heris because I knew she'd abuse it.
And then she immediately did it.
Use it?
You absolutely did.
No, I didn't.
Well, I will make an attempt to
So I-
contact you whilst you are dreaming one time, just to see what happens.
That is a good idea.
I will try to make it a pleasant stream.
It's probably at this point, while roaming through void nothingness, you see signs of life.
Thank God.
Is it the right type of life?
You see a corpse.
That's signs of death, mate!
Let me finish my sentence. A corpse with a gift Yankee, wearing kind of silver armour, their head and arms wrapped like silver cloth, floats past you.
I'm gonna skip it up and put it in the boat.
No,
Why not?
that sounds like a funeral rite.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, let's check the body
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
it's drifting.
I
It's
see.
drifting, it's drifting, go for it.
If are you stopping me?
Stop.
Sure.
You then see
This does look like a funeral
a
rite.
chunk of wood flying towards you.
Avoiding action.
It's just going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wood.
Click.
Fireballs out.
Gabriel.
4 is red.
Red
Me.
is Motus.
Nice.
When there were 6
You take 4 points of piercing damage as an arrow into your shoulder, and you watch as more arrows begin flying towards you. You kind of half duck and pull from shield, and this kind of barrage of arrows strikes you straight through and flies past.
Do you have shield?
I'm looking at this arrow in my chest like someone's getting a receipt.
I apologise for going so quickly. Would you like me to slow down?
So at that point, you see another body of another Gizenki float towards you,
Keep following.
and a third,
Yeah.
and a fourth, and then you see another body of a creature wearing black robes, purple and grey skin, long tendrils, also flies past, but there's a hole in their head.
Nice.
Oh boy.
And so at this point, you finally see something more than just your bit of arrow or body. What you see?
Can I pull the body of the elephant?
It's the arrow.
Don't
I've got to
do
shove
that.
this up someone's nose.
Because it's an elephant.
Celban might want to experiment on it.
No.
I'm tired.
We didn't get the
Rolling.
gift Yankee body.
No, you're right.
I'm 100% not getting the fucking illithid body.
No, Heris.
Repulse it away.
I want to trophy.
Be gone with ye.
We don't know what will happen.
What, trophies?
No. Ill the
Oh,
How is it a trophy? You didn't kill it.
So, just cut that up.
Do you think they sell fridge magnets here? I could get one for Bartle.
The thing is, though, if we buy anything physical, I don't know if it will come with us.
No.
Oh. We can shove it through a gate.
The fact that there's a
That's true.
that is true.
the fact that there's another body here means well, whatever we're coming upon, probably a battle.
Mm-hmm.
Or was.
Or was. I so hope it's the gift that one.
So,
We're about to find out.
I mean, I wasn't going to say who the
Why? See, we can
So
murder.
I'm saying,
Wants to kill
why
someone.
would you need to say I hope the gift Yankee will that? No one here is crazy enough to think it will.
It's too bad we don't know any plain art owners. How we doing?
We do.
We don't know any what, sorry? Plain or what?
Owners. But we do.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
That would be an adventure in and of itself. Because we enter his plane, if he grants us a body, we get a body. And it's like, you'd be an elemental.
Oh. Right, yeah.
You could party all day. Which is probably what you would use it
He
for.
wouldn't let us leave.
He probably wouldn't.
You see, I'll just grab it here real quick. A wooden ship, the boat, pretty damaged. One of the masts is broken, there's several holes in the side of it. Is ballistas are also broken and bent in all directions. It has these kind of silver sails, and then its figurehead would be a spear. You see another creature nearby. A orange and grey skin, very thin creature in silver armour with a bit of silver cloth wrapped around their arms. At the back they hold and have this kind of elegantly carved longbow with series of arrows. And like their armour is encrusted with rubies and gems. They see you, they kind of shout something at you here. Another two pop out of the ship. Also, if you get along with these great swords at the back and pull out these hand crossbows, start pointing towards you. And they shout in a language none of you understand.
None of us know.
Comprehend languages.
Do you speak?
You cast a spell.
We've been through this before. People, you have your hands up and then you're starting to mutter a spell. What do you think
It's
now?
from my tattoo.
So those.
Tattoo for wares.
Hi, Iggy.
You're getting shot.
But yeah, put the stats up, shouldn't I? I was like, hit anyway.
Try diplomacy first.
So,
I'll just shout, we come in peace, I'm casting comprehend languages.
you shout that. They don't make their second attacks, but the first volley of attacks goes off. They kind of see that and they keep aiming at you while holding the second attacks. But they do get the first lot of attacks off.
Should have said that first.
Yeah.
I don't blame you for what you just did.
So I can't get the fucking gift yankees not watching on. There we go. Just not like a yankee, these guys are
Pew pew pew.
special. But they're not a gish.
Hopefully they're just regular crossbows and not silver tipped.
They didn't crit.
Are they fine arrows?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Are they fine arrows or
I think they already were.
Arrows. So.
There were lots of silver mentioned.
Silver swords are not the silver we know.
Ah, okay.
15 10?
Misses.
Otherwise, we would be able to make the silver sword.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's duelist.
Is that not?
And then you.
I'm not armoured. I'm not armed, so I can't use it. But I can. Hang on, because I got the coin on me, and I know that there's something.
He's lucky they can use all.
Force them to re-roll and take the new roll.
That's a 5. So the three of these arrows, one kind of hits the side of the boat, the other one just flies past us, and the third one's coming directly for your head. And unlike if there was wind, there would be wind that kind of buckles the arrow just as it misses you.
Thank you, Evander.
You then shout out, and they keep their crossbows locked on you. One of them still holding Igneous, another one will be holding towards Karo, or Motus actually, and then the other one just holding in a general direction across you all.
I stop rowing and do this.
They look, they shout out in the language you don't speak, like you would hear it. They shout out, and one of them shouts, "Sir, we have material planists." And then coming out of this below deck, that's it. I've got the fucking dictionary, I can't find what I'm looking for.
Material. What?
They would say they would say istig, you'd have it.
Yeah.
You see, standing out, this Megafanky wrapped in silver cloth and silver armour. There's a few battle scars along him. With this kind of long sword back and a head like crushed to its side. He kind of floats out and walks towards you. And then we'll shout in common, "Halt! What is your business here?"
We came
You see another few come out now, and they're also armed and able towards you.
looking for the person who fired the fucking
One of
video.
them jumps on the ballista, they defunct on the ballista and aims it towards the boat.
We come looking for your kind, actually.
We also heard that in this direction there was a damaged ship and wondered if we could be of assistance.
Who told you of this?
Some floating halfling stuck from the material plane that we sent back.
Insight check you.
The truth.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I doing the talking? I'm going to shut up.
Who is this halfling?
They said the name was Tiana.
Check on that.
She was under quite a lot of distress.
So we're looking to parlay.
Parlay?
They keep their weapons. They kind of lower their weapons. Again, because I'm saying they lower their weapons. But the ballista is still kind of tracking the boat. Do you get the moving or do you stop it dead?
No, I've stopped it.
I could show you who we're looking for.
Probably not a good idea.
No?
Not show.
I
don't know what.
Trying to describe who I'm looking for. So I'll describe the
Describe
Githyanki.
a Githyanki.
Female.
Fairly well
red
built. Quite long
eye
braided
patch.
hair and an eye patch on. I think it was their left eye, I said. Passive insight. Let's have a quick look. 22. 22.
I'm not lying.
So, Erdan. No, Erdan, Karo, Heris. Erdan, Karo, and Heris. As Heris describes this figure, there is a kind of a look. They all look towards each other, and like recognition. And the one who was doing the talking goes, "How do you know of this individual?"
Go on.
Okay. She saved me when I was a baby from the mind flayers.
Well, kind of hiss and spit.
See, this is exactly where we came to.
That's why we came here.
Gek.
Gek.
Gek. That's what she said. How? When was this?
29 years ago.
Very specific.
Heris is 29 years old.
29 material years.
Yeah.
So,
I could show you.
40 centuries.
Would you like me to show you?
Approach.
I'll start rowing slightly.
Just you.
You will stop.
I'll stop rowing. Also, I got to say something and stop.
I'll cast in code 4 to pull out a 4th string. I'll hand in the string.
Takes it.
It's this.
They do kind of get closer to you and they reach for their weapons as you approach.
That's fine.
They kind of draw their guys gets near.
The passive perception of 22, can I see if any of them have any silver weapons?
Well, the thing they're having looks silvered. Oh, looks like it's silver. You will take it and place it in his head. You must kind of his eyes glaze over for a split second. And what do you show him specifically?
Just what was shown to me.
The kind of the
events,
the
the events, yeah.
kind of lock and stops. Your passive insight is 18. And the
Yes.
Erdan would notice as well. Karo with 2 always knows this exact look. There is a look on their face of opportunity. As in, I could use this to my advantage. I see.
Good opportunity or bad?
The kind of look
He
of-
has the same look on my. That's what how you know that is because I've had that look on my face.
It's like, I can use this. I see. They may approach.
I start rowing.
Thanks, Celban.
And they kind of
Go
like,
slowly.
These are my friends, and maybe.
I see.
Could you please inform me of current
That's,
docking procedures?
Just disembark where you are.
Great, thanks. Could I tie the rowboat up to your
You
boat,
do not
please?
need to go anywhere. I will not move.
Thank you.
Not unless another Nautiloid attacks.
What is a Nautiloid?
A Gek ship.
Mind flayer ship.
You know what Gek is.
I would-
You want to translate that to my place. Or unless it's a translate.
Would you like some assistance repairing your boat? I'm a pretty good craftsman. Not saying that you folks aren't.
And I have some magic that can assist
I
him.
see. Our vessel was attacked by this Nautiloid, as well as Cadazom.
Hang on.
Oh, what?
He just opens up a notepad.
I literally do.
imagine like this was that.
I knew it because I saw this about an hour ago. It's one of the 6 mines.
They attacked our
Which one is it?
vessel.
We just got the names. We didn't hear who lined up with what.
Hang on.
So we hear Calazon and we're...
But
Oh.
considering
Oh.
considering that Keck was the first thing that we heard, and Keck was the next one that we met. So there's the humanoid one. There's the. In fact, I'll just
We can just ask them.
It's the fleshy
I've heard the name, but I'm not entirely sure of the appearance. Is this the one with the webs? The one that looks like a dragon? The dragon.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
No.
Does that mean we get to...
No.
Yes.
And then I stop.
I wonder.
What do you wonder what?
Anyway, would you like help with your ship?
Like would work.
Oh. It's still a dragon.
We're discussing.
No, I just.
Perhaps our company was attacked. We are the remaining survivors.
Do you have anyone who requires healing?
We are mostly okay. The others are either deceased or were taken along with Kithrak.
Apologies, manners. Sorry. Heris, Erdan, Motus, Karo, Celban, and
Igneous.
and Click.
Igneous.
And your name?
My name, good, thank you for asking me to scroll in my notes.
Holds out a hand.
What the fuck is his name? What is his name?
Your name is Gib.
I'm going to say all of them.
Everything except like no mission.
My name, I've not put it in my notes in this section. Bear with me.
Well, shit.
Okay.
No, shit.
Well, shit.
I will ask Heris in Sylvan.
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
I will also understand what you're saying.
So gonna get that.
Do we tell them about our previous encounters with
Killing players? Yes.
That's
specific?
My name is Gemoth.
I'm sorry.
Gemoth.
Gemoth.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Ganoff.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Any dragon in a
Anyone
mile?
who fights Illithid
It's
is
a
a
friend
friend
of
of
ours.
ours.
Any dragon in a mile apart from me?
Can I
My
ask?
house don't really exist here.
No, I'm just wondering.
Can I ask who Kithrak is?
He is our Kithrak. From the captain, right? Leads our group.
Pardon my saying, but why did they take prisoners?
To convert into their
Sorry, yeah.
metamorphosis.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Metamorphosis. Yeah.
What's the ship made of?
The ship? What was that boat?
When were they taken?
It was not long ago. Perhaps
So
several hours, maybe a day at
if
most.
we could go and get them, we'll pick them up.
Days will exist here. He'd probably say several cycles.
Permission to begin reparation. on
Of
the ship.
course.
Oh.
My Gith will keep an eye on you. And there's a look of like, we put you in charge. A few of them as he says that.
I will start casting mending and
Takes you a while, but you
Yeah.
kind of. He's kind of quick. You kind of
Also doing that.
You get a man. You get a man.
You kind of like speed casting movement.
6 miles.
So it takes a while. You can't really kind of like do huge holes, but just walk in.
Is
He can.
Is it?
Gemoth.
Stuff based on it.
Yeah, so
Gemo.
what's really broken with the ship?
There, one of the masts has completely come off. You can't even see that right as anymore because it's completely destroyed. But on the other side of the ship where it's facing, the port, there is a huge hole in the side of it.
Did we pass the mast? Don't think it is.
That's it.
If it's broken by a spell jam, why is damage to the ship like that? I just say that to Karo.
I do have. I don't have fabric prepared. So I can't
Like the big
create
fucking hole doesn't matter.
matter, basically. No, I don't think I have any spells that can.
The whole point
But I can just.
is that water would get into
Yeah.
the hole and sink the ship.
It was a big hole where people are. No more, so.
I'm going to like collect.
Who shot this arrow?
I'm going to collect stray wood.
But
And
then
then
stick
start
it on
patching
Joey's
things up.
hole. Does it have anything written on it?
Gemma,
Yes.
how many men do you have?
In our group there is 30.
Do you want to go and kill them mine players? Good.
10 of us remain, 10 perish, the other 10 were taken. Including Raesokeran.
Assume many mind flayers and Keck were killed.
Several, yes, glorious. A little blood was spilled today.
We have been quite honest with you. I am going to ask a question. You do not have to answer it. What particularly were you doing out here?
Well,
That is not for me to say.
Have you come across any elder brains?
the one that attacked
The
them.
one that attacked us, yes.
I mean, honestly, we're here. Have you come across 6 minds? Do you know of these?
Yes, we know of the 6 minds.
And one of them attacked them.
It is our duty to know of them.
Patching things up. You just hear hammering in the background. Sorry for the recording.
So, how about we get our shit together and let's go and kill some mind flayers?
Yes, I agree.
Oh, my thumb!
How?
Celban,
Yes?
it's murdering time.
But I'm busy building.
It's murdering time.
Well, I guess I'll have to murder.
Many elephants were on this Motus ship.
Many elephants.
thought so.
Exactly known.
Many elephants.
Serba,
And an outer
do you have those bombs?
Indeed.
I have one of
This-
the bombs.
Cad is on departing a different direction than Waterway.
Well, we help you get your people back, or probably kill them because they're in the middle of transforming, and then you help us get back to your civilization. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm pretty-
Very well.
Do we not want to try and kill the dragon?
No, that's kind of my point. It's murdering time.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
The dragon went in a separate direction to the Nautiloid. The Nautiloid is our priority.
Save the people, kill the dragon, reach civilization.
Yeah, we can do that. The only issue is we have to do that and not sleep.
Yes, that will be the
So,
difficulty.
conserve resources.
Mhm.
She's gonna need them.
Yes.
Big fucking giant axe like
You'll look at you all as well. What action got out then?
the axe.
Are you tuned to it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you tuned to it?
Mm-hmm.
If we are to locate Raesokeran, then he will know what to do if you.
That's something you reckon you can handle, Heris?
Sure.
We have a name.
You're not taking these on.
I would like to request something. While we are here assisting you, could we please be counted as allies and not attempt to be backstabbed or killed?
I think you're asking too much.
Looks like it.
We would do the same with you.
You being honest?
Yeah.
Give Rakagos or give Rakagos?
Give Rakagos.
Give
I apostrophe Karos. Very well. We will consider you allies for the time being.
Wonderful.
That'll make things easier.
You are allies to Silver Crash for the time. I will not speak on the word of Raesokeran. He may change his mind.
Silver
Let's fucking go.
Cool.
He's not Kresh.
Kresh. That might be wrong.
Kresk.
Crash. I've always got it wrong.
You do know here I basically don't have to spend sorcery points.
True.
So, is the ship
I get 3 attacks.
movable at all? Or is it too
No,
bad
it
damage?
looks pretty bad damaged.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and fix it up.
It'll take you a while to try and fix it.
But we can't go anywhere until it's fixed,
You
right?
can't.
Do I just try to activate the really bad curse of the Kugabra inside this Nautilus ship and turn it into a permanent gate spell? That's just spitting
What?
out fiends. Oh, there's a really bad thing that can happen with this Kugabra, and it's on this plane. It would be hilarious if it went off.
Why would it be hilarious if it
It's
was?
just an endless stream of devils coming into nothing.
Yeah.
We just do that in the middle of the Elder Brains,
Yeah.
like Sanctum.
Oh
Done.
my word!
Bingo.
Do it. in
The
middle
thing
of
is,
the
it's
right.
a 10% chance that happens. Everything else, it just summons a bunch of fiends.
Oh, okay.
To be fair,
Basically, it makes a portal to the
To be
fucking
fair,
middle of
one of
the
them is one Baylor and one Pit Fiend that appear, and they're pretty powerful.
Okay, let's get going.
Well,
Denver as well.
get multiple times people to go. As I was proposing earlier, you remain here. I will seek out this Nautiloid, in Narkithrak, I will take these material plane travellers with me.
I want to insight this guy.
Go for it.
I have to use Dex first, don't I?
No, you do it.
Yeah, it's normal insight.
So wisdom replaces dexterity, but it doesn't switch. So you use wisdom instead of dexterity. They don't replace it.
So
Nice.
so
Just use it instead of
So if I have to make a Dex check, I use Wisdom instead,
Yeah.
but everything else stays right.
Yeah. You use wisdom for wisdom and dex for wisdom as well.
So
No.
we can choose which one.
No. So strength and dexterity, get rid of them. Instead of using them, use wisdom and intelligence.
But which way round?
So strength is intelligence,
Strength is
wisdom is
in-
dexterity.
Thank you.
And if you make an intelligence or wisdom save, then just use normal intelligence or wisdom. I was going to try and... Oh, I think white. What should have done?
Floaty time.
well,
It's
we've
actually
got-
very...
11.
It's hard to read this guy.
You're not bringing your men with you.
No, they will remain with the ship. Continue its repairs.
Let's go. Trust this guy.
even it's us versus him,
I don't know.
and I'm not
Can
worried.
I kind of gauge how strong this dude is?
Make an insight check. Yeah. Make an investigation check.
I am now undoing your bag of goodies.
Is this the first dice you've got this session?
Yes,
Is there by any chance a way
I
to
helped you.
easily destroy an open ship like some sort of...
Enough significant damage. to
Igneous,
destroy
why?
it. Was it?
Oh wait! This actually helps.
This is fucking fake terrain. Boarding on boats, allow me. Karo felt depressed.
Right, you've got
by
look,
the
remember
stuff.
you've got
To blow up, he's back on.
I get a +2 to my next roll at least because I rolled a nat 1.
You can
Important.
important or lucky that if you want.
I don't think it's important enough to. It's just an insight check to
Okay.
gauge how strong this guy is.
The plus 30 extra. Where's that moving? You can't quite tell. He looks like a dude with some armor. According to Celban.
We'll see when he fights.
Yeah, exactly. It's no point using resources. We're conserving resources.
Yes.
So. Did you follow?
Yep. I'm checking, keeping an eye behind us as we go.
Okay. Did you cerebro?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if it was really bad here.
You don't tried it.
You could try.
I will try to cerebro.
You cerebro.
Does it work or do I?
So you know of him, you know his name. Not enough to know of them. And it is different. You don't get a sense of direction
Yeah.
because there is no time,
Yeah.
space, or direction. But you know exactly where they are. And that makes travelling here much quicker.
Great.
Oh.
Super.
So how travelling works as you're going,
Oh yeah.
someone will explain to you that because there's no distance, the way you travel is to places you can go. Which is why I said you use
Yeah.
go to closest thing. So basically, that's how travelling works. And he will explain this to you way. He'll go, travelling in this world is different. Not really know the secret to it. What does Gith we know how it works? If you're going to a location you've been to before, which is what classes feel, you can take anywhere up to what you would consider 20 hours. And how it would feel for you. To an area described to you could take the equivalent of 80 hours up to that. And a location you've never been to nor described nor visited can take up to 250 hours. So how would it feel? Also tell them any time you feel.
Oh, we could be very hungry.
I'm tracking the time bit here for you. You think you'd be here for probably about 12,
Years.
14 hours getting to this point.
We're not feeling tired.
A second.
But you don't feel
Yeah.
tired
Yeah.
in the Astral Sea.
Yeah, I was checking. Yeah.
Something that lasts for 1 hour, how long would that last for in the Astral Sea?
You asking him?
I'm asking you, Matt,
Yeah.
as a mechanic.
I'm not going to work it.
Okay,
It
A
lasts
long
while
time.
you're here. Unless you guys want to stay here forever, it's going to last.
okay.
I think it is, I have to double check with it, I think it is 1/100. Is it a second? Is 100 second? That's like that. I've got it written down. No, I think actually. I'll tell you the mechanic. But he'll begin leading you there. And Heris, I'm assuming you're leading the way.
Yes.
You can see this place. So in classes, you know, a place you've been to before. You're almost in there.
Yeah.
I would like someone to roll me a d12, because we want to count along the way.
I'll do it. 5.
Right, that is uneventful. spend, probably feels like an hour or two, maybe 3. It's hard to tell really. As you begin to approach this area. And as you look behind you, eventually the ship and the gating key just dissipate to a grey silver mist. You're travelling, and after I feel like a few hours, you see in the distance the ship. A very strange looking ship made of flesh and stone. It's like a long boat, like a snail. It's like a normal ship. You've all seen it before. I can't find the best in real life. Google knowledge about that. It looks like a. I can't really describe. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh.
So it's so the best way to describe it is like if a boat was being eaten by a giant snail and it's got like tentacles.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were saying you've seen a Nautilus ship. No. But
It's basically
no, I know
a
what
boat
Nautilus
with
is.
like a
It's
shell
like balls
and
against
tentacles
it.
comes out. It's creepy as fuck. And there are some bolts design and stuff. And usually there's probably, if you had to guess,
Awesome.
distances a few 100 feet away. It's very creepy.
I'm gonna ask him, how do you normally fight? Obviously with a blade, but are you psionically gifted?
Well, we have our ways. We have attuned in this world.
Just making sure.
Sounds fun.
It is.
Are we sneaking or are we all guns blazing?
Which do you prefer?
As for I myself would have observed from a distance, attempted to sabotage their vessel before returning to my associate comrades and mounting a full assault. If they were prisoners, they will not kill them, they will use them instead. They do not kill their prisoners for no reason.
She will eat them.
And they would devour their brains if they were hungry, but if they captured them, they would hold them, and not risk killing them. Potentially studying them,
The conversion.
they will do before they commit to
I mean,
sabotage.
I'm for the American method. I think we just land on the deck of the ship and fuck shit up. I'm not.
Is there a chance that your friends are still alive?
I would imagine so.
Well, perhaps we can rescue them.
That is why we're here.
Warhammer. Which one?
Do you believe that they have spotted us?
I do not imagine so. We would know if they had.
Any advice for slaughtering them?
Kill them quickly.
Kill them quickly. Don't let them wrap their tendrils around your mind.
I will not intend to get close.
And if they do implant one of their tadpoles in you, kill yourself.
Hang on a second. How does that work for us since our bodies aren't?
We'll find out if that happens.
No.
So, having heard what
That's
you just
a good
said, can I put two and two
question.
together and think of the bodies that we saw floating past? Did any of the wounds look self-inflicted?
No, they were. They had holes like drills in their heads or slashes in them. They do not look like the one with the big hole was an elf. I mean, stuff in the face. But they all look like they were probably killed.
I will provide long-range artillery.
I've got my stabs.
Let us strike.
I seriously do not want to get anything glomping onto me, so I am going to cast Mirror Image.
Can mind flayers see invisible things? I'm going to ask this dude.
Some may. Some are powerful enough to sense thoughts, so not all can.
Would any of you folks like to be invisible?
Doesn't work for me unless we're going to do greater.
I can do that.
Are we not saving?
Oh yes, I suppose we are, aren't we?
Sure.
I mean, but it will just last.
Exactly. I fancy having some healing at some point.
I have a staff.
Come through the fucking wall at the
It's not
complete
going to
now.
help if I'm a corpse that's invisible somewhere.
Well, Motus wants it.
Are you done talking?
It's
Yes.
it's concentration. So I'd only be able to have one concentration spell.
But I have
How-
advantage on all my attacks.
And you're hasted.
No, I've got Divine Fable.
In that I don't. Heat metal. Do they use? They don't really use.
Some of them wear
Yeah, they normally work better place.
You know what? I'm gonna Great Invis you.
Very well.
Giant axe time.
You are now permanently invisible in this realm,
Pulls out.
but I can see
Do
you.
not get scared of what you see.
I have killed
We
many
will-
before. He pulls out a sword.
She's not
Is your
talking
transformation
about.
concentration?
No, that's a big lasts.
So she's just about to look like the enemy, but she isn't.
I sort of mimic a mind player.
I see.
But I'm not a mind player.
We have murdered.
Persuasion check.
Yeah, you went that so terribly to go.
I mean, it's better now than just popping it.
I'm going to just not.
Oh!
Is that a 1?
Hey, you can re-roll it.
I'm going to use a mercy point to re-roll that. Not use that fucking dice.
Okay. I have portent. Do you want?
Probably not.
Man, I'm
What numbers on your dice?
7.
Legit 3 seconds.
Okay.
Make it an 11.
16.
He seems to believe it. Use your thing, yeah.
I used 1 portent.
And with that, he pulls out a sword and will start charging. We'll shout, Firblog! This is not flying. Because I'm towards dual.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, I'm following him. Not that anyone knows.
I can see you.
Yeah.
Celban can't. No one else can.
Shout in someone's brain if you're dying.
I mean, yeah.
I will heal him.
And with that, as you kind of pull on, you all start charging ahead towards this Mortal. We'll wrap up there for today.
No.
Half an hour, and it was a big fight.
All I'm gonna say is,
Probably best.
We have a ship.
the great axe still does D12 plus
Does it need
3d8
building?
Yeah.
No,
And
it's
I
a
got a
fold-out
D4.
one. It's pretty good.
nice because I'm divine favoured,
Yep.
and I've got advantage on the attack.
We will wrap up
And
there, guys. Wrap up there for today. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time.
You, adios.
Sit down rolling. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.